up in that Lambo with the 10 down.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed, never put
What's
me on.
poppin' YouTube? We are officially live. It is Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday, wherever this stream finds you. Hopefully you guys are doing swimmingly. We have started the week, been kind of a slow start to the week, but of course tomorrow we also got the Rayssa Leals. Jewel already in the building. My boy Bulldog coming back in hot. Let's go. Good to see you guys. How we doing? Are we back from Vegas? There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see everyone. Gonna be kind of a fast start to the week. I see Jules got the premier dub for the wife. Let's fucking go. I also, this morning, just got one as well. I hit on a size 10 on Premier, which is my first Premier W. When I was setting up the show this morning, we saw it come through the email. So we ended up checking out with that one as well. Pretty pumped about that. Secured the pair, of course. They will be dropping tomorrow. We'll talk a little bit more about everything else that's going to be dropping this week. Taking a look at the calendar as well. We got a lot to talk about in the news. We also have Fragment Design, Nike Phoenix Waffle. We'll take a couple more looks at some upcoming New Balance drops as well. We got a couple new D-Book colorways. Then we're going to go ahead and pop on over to Supreme. We have both the Supreme and the Palace partial drop list for both of them. I did make a tier maker for the Supreme drop. So I'll give you guys the link to that as well. Everything is going to be in it except for the accessories. So we'll also do that in the next hour. We'll fill out the tier maker, take a look at everything that's dropping on Supreme. Of course, there was a Muppets collaboration. There's also some good denim in this drop. Dunk Nose favorite. He's got the jerseys also going to be dropping. We got the Futura box logos as well. We got a Doc Martin sneaker also going to be dropping as part of the Supreme drop this week. Then we also have a partial drop list to Palace. We'll take a look at that one as well. Not quite as good is what's going on with Supreme. But nonetheless, we'll unpack both of those as we get going. Spread them open. We slide it in. We're going to unpack things this morning. There we go. Big up, Doxus. There we go. Bulldog, are you back from Vegas? Or did we accidentally stay there for an extra 4 or 5 days? I know that can happen for sure. But good to see you guys. Once again, we rocking. Things definitely going to start heating up more or less towards the end of the week for this week as well. We got both merch and sneakers dropping. Probably the 3 best sneakers, again, are kind of the same as last week. The trophy rooms, the Rayssa Leals as well. We do got some Crocs, Salehis dropping this week as well, just a temporarily. Let's look at the temporary drop list. Another thing, we'll also take a look at the brackets are out. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also going to be dropping this week. We got the Jordan 9 Powder Blue for all my Jordan 9 fans. Then we got the Puma One Piece collaboration going down as well. Next week, we got Air Max Day. Not looking too exciting. At least not for me. I think we're going to be passing on mostly anything unless we get surprised with maybe an Amam and Yer Air Max 95 collab. Maybe the Cortez Air Max 95 collab. Be a good time to drop those as well. But we'll go take a little bit deeper dive into the drop list as well. Take a look also at some of the upcoming ASICS collabs that we got on the way. Looks like we got some nice Tenny runners on the way. Both Tenny runners and SB. There he is, Nutty. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We're getting the week kicked off, hopefully, on the great foot, going, kicking at the speed of life. Trying to keep the engine moving. You know it. Anyone cop anything either yesterday morning or since we were last live. I know a couple of you guys, Jewel, also got a dub on the Rayssa Leals. Shout out to the wifey. Sure, she's going to be happy wife, happy life. Right. Almost butchered that one as well. We're fumbling the verbs this morning. All right. And then we'll go ahead and also take a look at the some NBA highlights as well from the last 2 days. We got Kyrie Irving with a crazy hook shot for our game winner. You got a new colorway of the Kyrie as well. We'll take a look at those. Anthony Edwards throwing down the hammer. Pretty sweet ending to the T-Puffs game as well. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of those highlights as well as the NBA standings right now. We got about, I believe there's right around 15 to 18 games left, depending on your schedule as well. And then we'll also take a look at the NCAA tournament once we get rocking. We got another Yeezy slide colorway going up on the confirmed app in the Flax colorway as well. There we go, Doxus. I copped a new water. Oh, no, last night. I have the worst luck with water heaters ever. Like, one of the worst situations I've ever been in life was because of a water heater leaking all over, and the wet carpet smell after like 2 days is like a nightmare. I could smell that from a mile away. Or molded clothes as well. I lost a few boxes of clothes to mold getting in the boxes. What do you think about the shell-toe turtles? I think the packaging is sweet. We'll take a look at those. I think they're sweet. I'm a big Ninja Turtles fan. It is a superstar. So not the most, exciting model. But I really like the story. I like the packaging. I would probably leave those just in the package. It'd be one of those shoes. Would I wear it around? No. But does it look cool in the collection, like in the plastic? Yeah, it's kind of one of those things as well. They can join those Adidas that I got that you roll a blunt. They dropped on 420 or a joint. They're kind of like wrapped in joint or what looks like joint paper, but it's just paper. I got those ones. So I got those somewhere. I think. Yeah, because we copped them. I haven't seen them in a while, but I know they're laying somewhere around there. Hell yeah. For sure. Yeah, I mean, you're lucky. I mean, it sounds like you got it last night. I know I was dealing with like an insurance or a home warranty or an HWA or something at the time. This was in Arizona when I was going to college. It was awful. It was a nightmare. They kept on coming, charging my insurance, and then like okie doking me. They would come for like just the initial look, and then they would tell me they were going to fix it, like what it was going to cost, and they would get that initial payment from my insurance, bill them, and then they would never come back. And like 3 people did that to me. And it ended up taking like a week and a half. And yeah, especially, if you're going out, taking out any ladies like that week, I remember specifically, I had just broken up with a girl and I just had started dating this girl who ended up being my girlfriend. But at the time it was like, I had to bring her in the crib, and it just smelled like wet carpet. It's undescribable. Probably next to, obviously like bathroom and feces and stuff would be way worse, but it's like on that level though. It's pretty ripe for sure. Hell yeah. Bulldog said I'm passing on the Turtles. Unfortunately, I agree. There's a lot of stuff dropping, and not like I said, there's shoes you can also get the collaboration that you can also, I feel like, that are a little bit easier to wear as well. You can kind of get both of them. Not going to be for everyone, but I give them props for like the packaging and kind of the story behind it. I would have liked it a little bit more if they would have included the other Ninja Turtles. But we also got another collaboration coming up. That is going to be. We also have the Above the Cloud Asics going to be dropping. And then we also have the Reebok Hunter Hunter collaboration. Included in the lineup are the Reebok Insta Fury, inspired by Hisoka, featuring pastel hues and elements like playing cards, bungee gum, and his signature teardrop tattoo. Elsewhere, the Reebok LX 2200 mirrors Gon's adventurous spirit, just in his iconic green uniform. I believe they have 4 different sneakers, part of that collaboration as well. So all my anime fans, I know it was a pretty somber day. What was it, about a week or 2 ago? But it looks like they do got some pretty dope collaborations coming. Now, is the Asics Naruto collaboration coming? I don't know. I'm not sure. Also, for all my family on the East Coast, the Hidden Asics is going to be dropping over there this weekend as well. Unfortunately, we're not going to have a ship to me option. But we will, at least if you're in New York, have an opportunity. Again, it's going to be dropping at a pop-up shop on March 23rd. As it stands, there's no word on an online release date. So, we'll see what we can do. We'll definitely give it a rip if we have the opportunity to do so. Once again, we're talking about the Hidden Asics. This is one I definitely wanted to get our mitts on. But there are a couple other good collaborations coming out. But some of my favorite were, at least on the Asics side, were this green and white Hidden. And then I also like the Naruto. But it looks like they're delaying that one as well. You know it. Hell yeah. Tony! My boy! Big up, big up! In the house, Lito! There we go. We picking it up on a Tuesday. Good to see you guys. Big up, big up. There we go. All right. Also going to have to take a look at the playoff, the March Madness playoff brackets as well. We'll do that next hour. Ame Leandor also going to be putting out another collection. They've been dropping, it looks like, every other week on Fridays as well. Last week we had the New Balance collection dropping as well. Again, we'll head on over to the NBA, take a look at some of the highlights, at least the Anthony Edwards and the Kyrie Irving highlights from the other night as well. We will see what they had on foot. We also got another colorway of the Anthony Edwards that's going to be in the news today as well. Then we have, of course, the Palace Gap also going to be coming up. That's going to be dropping on Friday. Not as excited about that one as I am on Thursday, but it might be more of a looker for me as well. We'll talk a little bit more. Also in the next hour, 3 Kobe's on the way to drop on April 13th as well. We got some good Kobe's on the way. Vanessa just leaked out a really sweet Kobe 5 with the skeleton kind of foot on it. Looked like those Air Force One, the skeleton Air Force Ones kind of. But on the Kobe 5, which will be pretty sweet as well. We'll unpack that in the next hour. Once we get going again, we got the tier maker as well. If you guys wanted to fill it out, I do have it public for you guys. The thumbnail on tier list is going to have the Muppets and the Supreme logo. I'm going to go ahead and pop that one in there. Yeah, that Jound, I was going to say, Tony, that Jound tracksuit is fire. Dude, that thing is so smooth. For sure. That's a sweet full suit. That's a sweet full fit. No doubt. No doubt. I saw that. Hell yeah. Yeah, that one going to be dropping on Thursday as well. It'd be nice for them to drop. They're dropping the Samba as well, but I believe they're not dropping that until next Thursday. I believe it's either the 27th or 29th when that one goes down, or 27th through the 29th. We do got pictures of the Samba being made as well. The made in Germany, Jound Adidas Samba, that one. I'll probably hold off on the Adidas side until that one drops. Both of those colorways are pretty fire as well. But the tier maker is in the chat right there. I'll go ahead and pin it on the top there in case you do come in a little bit later. That way you can get it filled out. Again, I have all the items, at least that were on the drop list as of Monday morning, except the accessories. I got the belts on there, just not the accessories as well. But we'll talk a little bit about more about that next hour. There we go. If you guys are just getting here, we were able to get a W on Premiere this morning on the Rayssa Leals. I checked out just a little bit before we went on stream. About 10 minutes or so before we went on stream, I ended up checking out. I had until, I believe, 11 or 12 Central Time. I think it was 11 Central. So you still got a little bit of time if you haven't already looked in your email. But if you entered for Premiere, go ahead and check it. It was my first Premiere W, baby. First Premiere W. Pretty pumped about that one as well. Pretty pumped about that one. I did go for the size 10. I think we'll just go for a 9.5 tomorrow. That way we'll have one in one for skate, one for leisure, or one to trade. Of course. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like I say, that's my first Premiere W. And we've had, like I said, a fair amount in the chat over the past couple of years. So I always like to give them props as well whenever we get those W's. Sometimes, I mean, this is my first one, probably entered at least maybe between 50 and 100 times. Hell yeah. Hey, we'll take it where we can get it. I'm not going to lie. I was super surprised when I saw it. I don't win raffles a lot, but when I do, I feel like they come by the handful. When the Kobe 5 Hall of Fames dropped, I hit on 2 raffles for those bad. And then I hit on the Nike sneakers app. But again, my luck is usually bad, but when it turns around, sometimes we can thump them. Not too bad. All right. Also, on the top of the Discord, tier maker, if anyone does want to fill it out, follow along. Again, it is public, does have the Supreme drop list, but we'll get back to that in the next hour as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Anyone else rolling any W's, any trophy room W's? We also have quite a few raffles now open for the trophy room. Jordan 1, of course, they will be dropping on sneakers this week as well. How the prices on those bad boys doing? Popping on over to the trophy room. All right. Higher than I thought they were going to be. But those will continue to slowly come down as well throughout the week. There we go. Hell yeah. There we go, Rami. My boy, good morning. He goes, half a band for the curve. I know, Rami. I know. I'm definitely not going to cop that. And the fleece one is like, I like it, but I don't mind wearing fleece pants. I'm not unless it's like micro fleece. I like the micro fleece stuff quite a bit, even though if you got a dog or an animal, I mean, everything, it's like the backside of tape, I feel like, when I got that thing on. But it does attract a lot of lint and dust and stuff. But the fleece itself, I mean, it's not the warmest thing. I'd probably rather just have a hoodie. But I do like the look of it. But again, yeah, that one looking kind of too spendy as well. But the Kermit's jacket is the best, I think, for sure. For sure. What do you guys think about the Doc Martens? We got those bad boys. Rami said I was thinking about going to the store to sign up for Supreme, but when I know. I mean, it is Gore-Tex, so at least it'll hold its value for sure. I think I don't know. I think it's fire, but it's expensive, I don't know if it's worth it just for, obviously, like, just getting a black Gore-Tex jacket, you'd probably get a lot more wear out of or whatnot, but that one is pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. Hell, Hunter tier list, baby. You know it, my boy. Hell yeah. Yeah, link to the tier list going to be on top. You know it. We're going to sort this thing out, baby, level by level. I like it. We're going to spread them open and take a deep dive. We're going to put those goggles on and take a deep dive, baby. Suki, low-key feeling dude, that jersey is fire. The white one is hard in the paint, for sure. Especially even like the Ame Leondor had some cool ones drop a couple weeks ago as well, and those ones were even more expensive, so it kind of gives you an opportunity to cop them at a lower price. Stussy also dropped a jersey kind of like that, but it's not near as cool as the one that's dropping this week, for sure. And our family over across the pond in the UK, EU, they're going to love that jersey for sure. It's going to do very good over there. There we go, OG, Berto. Let's go, big up. What's happening, my boys? There we go, coming in hot. Hunter in the house. Let's go. Good to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. We kicking things off this week. Again, we got a pretty busy show coming ahead of you guys. We got a lot to talk about as well. We also got some on-foot looks of that Jordan 1 Canary. Looking like that one's going to be coming in May as well. Our drop list for April, May, early June is looking probably like the most consistent that we've seen it in 2024. We got everything from the military blues. We got a bunch of Kobe's dropping in just 2 months on April 13th as well. That's going to be a big day. A lot of nice things coming ahead as well. On the New Balance side, we got a couple really good New Balance 1000s. We got a Joe Freshgood one coming up. I've got an Ame Leondor one. We've seen 2 colorways on the Ame Leondor 1000. We've seen a sweet bubblegum pink one with a little bit of a military green on the side. And then we also saw one that was toned down with just a cocaine white and silver colorway on the upper. I really like what New Balance has got going on as well. I'm excited for those Joe Freshgood 1000s. We've seen a couple really dope colorways. The materials on the JFGs, A1 steak sauce as well. You know it. Point it up to the B. Francisco, my boy. There we go. Big up. Welcome to the fold. There we go. Yo. Do you know any other first come, first serve? For the Rayssa Leals, I do not. Most of the skate shops had raffles. Of course, tomorrow we got them on Nike Sneakers app. But there are a few raffles still open today as well. Most of the skate shops today is the last day if they do still have the raffle open. But all those are going to be in-store only. And the one I hit on this morning was on the Premier app or the Premier skate shop. That one is already closed. Yeah, unfortunately. Other than Nike sneakers. There we go. People in my line sound like they ain't giving me much hope for my big size 12. Oh, we always bang on those chests a little bit for our size 13. Gang. The Bigfoot. Gang, gang. You know, we always got love for the Bigfoot gang, as well as Tiny Toes. We also got love from A to Z. There we go. 100K pairs tomorrow on Sneakers app. Damn! 100K? Woo! Sheesh. We might get another pair then. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take that second pair. Absolutely, because we got this pair in a size 10. Smoking plug earmuffs. Don't want to hear this. Yeah, we went for the size 10 as well. We weren't going to skate in them. We were going to wear this one around. Usually when I get a size 10, it's more for the collection. For show. Berto, when do the regular CCS raffles go out? Ooh, the regular CCS raffles, the winners will probably go out, I would imagine, today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Usually they go out on drop day or then probably today. OG said yesterday. Appreciate you guys. So it looks like those ones already went out. I didn't see one in my email either. Only the premier raffles went out. You guys have one more hour. If you haven't already checked your email and you entered the premier raffle, check it. Check your junk just in case. There we go. Leal. Big up, big up. Brrr. I'm in the air. W's going out. Let's go. Also, another one I might pick up this week as well. That's definitely going to be the trifecta for the top 3 drops of the week. I'm going to put the trophy rooms, the airships, and the Heisas all up on the big board. Good luck as well. Spinning and winning, baby. You know it. Kicking it off. I've been feeling like I've been in some quicksand. Felt like we were stuck in the mud, but we've been trucking, trying to get out of it. You know it. There we go. Also, a couple pretty sweet colorways of that D-book going to be coming as well. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we saw last night with the Anthony Edwards dunk last night. This thing was crazy. Speaking of, he actually has the shoes on. The next colorway that's going to be dropping, I tell you what, for as much as I don't like the colorway, if he's doing this in them, man, I got to like that colorway no matter what. Right? We got no hope for sure. But that salmon pink colorway, I feel like the first colorway that came out was a lot better, that light orange colorway. A couple shades off from this one. But nonetheless, look at him throw it down. This is insane.
Edwards gets it back and threw it down and one.
Whoa,
Over
that's
for Utah.
tough.
Edwards gets it back and threw it down and one. Over for Utah. Edwards
Look at
gets
those
it
sneakers, though. You can see those bad boys. Looking good on the floor. Looking good on the floor. There we go. Look at it in slow motion. Oh, no. That's called a facial. Pause. That is a full-on facial, throwing it down in real time right there from the next NBA, the next NBA's number one right here. There we go. I don't think that's arguable anymore, right? The throne has been passed. The throne has been passed on. The question is who's hungry enough to take it over? I think we got a couple good takers. Got a couple good youngins in the league. In good shape, for sure. You know it. Hell yeah. And quickly, yeah, he's such a nice touch as well. I tell you what, I have not been... I kind of felt that way with T-Mac at times. Every once in a while with Anthony Hardaway as well. I'd have those moments. But none of them could shoot it as soft as Ant, though. You know, that's why I feel Ant is so much more like Jordan, because he can finish at the rim like Jordan, but he's got that touch. He's got that little fade. He's got that little pull-up J. Tough to block, you know. Harder to keep off the glass as well. I mean, this guy's going to be a problem. Morella, mi amiga. Good to see you. Big up, big up. There we go. He's got the best chance to have a generational shift in shoe line. Oh, man. Jeez. Well, I think even a lot of the younger kids, I mean, we got a couple nice silhouettes out there, I would say. Like from the younger guys, like Melo, he's had 2 good silhouettes. I just didn't really like the MBO2s. But yeah, Ants are I think the best. I think Ants and the Jaw have the best shoes right now. But now I haven't gotten to see Kyrie Irving's in my hand. But I think that one's going to be fire as well. Rami goes, is that a dunk or? I think I would call it a layup. Wouldn't it? It would be pretty much the opposite of a scoop, right? Like back in the day, Dr. J, well, you got just the little finger, the finger flip. The one your coaches always hated, put it off the backboard. It's like, hell no. We like to have style. For sure. But yeah, no. Well, I think he did nub his finger on the rim. Which, yeah, got some good posters out of as well. Yep. Yeah, Tony makes a good point. He says, killer instinct like MJ, leadership like Wade. Minnesota's going to be tough. Just kind of growing up is Minnesota's about 8 hours away from here, so it's the closest professional team. Always been kind of wretchedly cheering for both the Vikings and the Timberwolves. I feel like they always let their fans down. Like, no matter how good it's going, they find some way to fuck it up and, blow it all up. But it seems like this year we might be in for a nice little run on the basketball side. I'm hoping so. It looks like he played volleyball. Oh, man, the men's sand volleyball. Oh, boy. Yeah. It looks a little too close, right? Yeah, we'll have to make sure he grabs a hold that rim a little for at least a 2-1000. I can only imagine how far that ball would have traveled if it hit the bat. Oh, my God. For sure, like, probably 15 rows up, maybe even higher. Good opportunity to get a shot if you're in the crowd, though. If you're about 10 rows up on the baseline. Oh, man, yeah, that sucks. But, man, give him props for going up against that. I would have just kind of rolled out of the way, let him have it. So I do give him props for, being the defensive end of the facial. There we go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. I'm a big league pass guy, and he's been a must-watch nightly. Yeah. That image looks amazing, though, for one of the books. Speaking of, yeah, you guys aren't wrong. Speaking of, we got, just wanted to go and take a quick look at the records and the playoff run. Dude, I can't believe the Suns. We just picked up Isaiah Thomas. Like, things are not, no matter what they say, things are not going great, when you make an acquisition like that towards the end of the year. I mean, we're on the edge of being the 11th seed and being the first people, on the outside looking in. I mean, this is way too close. But nonetheless, it looks like, I like to, actually, all the teams, like right now, even the top 8 teams, those are all teams I feel like that haven't been good in a long time. Any one of those. Except the Suns. So maybe the top 7 teams. So it's good to see a different, well, the Nuggets have been up there the last couple years, but it's cool to see OKC on the top. It's cool to see Minnesota, New Orleans. been balling as well. I don't know what our Suns are doing, making it real easy to jump on the bandwagon. Then over on the east side, we got pretty much kind of already got at least the top 9 locked in. Our 76ers on up. Everything else is just kind of loose change. But not near as exciting. The East is the West. Unless maybe you're like a Cavs or a Knicks fan. I feel like it's been this same way the last 4 years, possibly, with the Celtics and the Bucks both getting their fair share of heartbreak as well. But that is how the NBA's stacking up. We got about 52, 62, 70. We got about 14 games left. Anywhere between like 13 and 17. Yeah. The West the play-in looks pretty sweet. It really does. It really does. But yeah, the Suns need to at least get to, man, right now they would be playing the Nuggets. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad matchup for us. We would get beat. That wouldn't be a good first round at all. Especially, with an older roster. Ugh. I was so pumped, too, when we got Bradley Beal, KD. Speaking of KD, he's got the new KD 17 going to be coming out soon as well. There we go. You know it. All right. Now let's go ahead and pop on over. Looks like we've been getting teased a lot of waffles like over the past couple months. We got teased this photo of this fragment midsole with kind of a waffle upper. I've seen pictures of the Spiridon fragment, and although that one's not amazing, it still gets me way more excited than even this one, for sure. I'm not a taker on the waffle. I'm not a taker on the field general. I just haven't been sold on that silhouette. I know we're gonna get a lot of collaborations on it. It's gonna be tried to, kind of shoved down our throat. But it's one I'm not taking. I've never really been I've never really liked the Sakai waffle. I don't mind. It looks nice on other people. It's just not been one I've been a big fan of as well, even though it does do well on the market. But we do got a couple. Again, we also have that Union collaboration as well that we saw early photos of. They got a couple different colorways. Yeah, Phoenix waffle. Don't you think it kind of looks like the field general? Let me go ahead and pop our window. I'm gonna go pull it up side by side, so we can take a quick look at this one. I mean, they make it look a lot better. I feel like. Oh no. All right, that one right there. Hold on. Okay. Let's try that one more time. One more time. Okay, maybe it's not doing that anymore. Oh, it just does it when I do that. All right. So I'll just pop on over here. But yeah, this one, it doesn't have quite as chunky of a midsole. I feel like they made the Field General look a little bit more like a dunk. Yeah, but definitely different than the waffle. What do you guys think about the waffle? This one right here is a Field General. And then, yeah, I think I can pop them both up at the same time. Yeah, right here. Yeah, Field General and the Waffle. A murder goes F Union. Yeah, a lot of people still say that. A lot of people still say that. Ever since I feel like they kind of got the curse when they took all the credit cards and they had all the prepayments. I feel like maybe they've never recovered in some people's eyes. For sure. Oh, Rami said Knicks got 5 or 6 first-round picks the next 2 years. Damn. The question is, though, what number are they going to be, though? You know, are they going to be lottery picks? Do they got any pick swaps? Because it feels like, you know, if they keep on making it to the playoffs, they're always going to be picking, you know, like 20 plus. And they'll probably end up winning a couple games in the playoffs. So hopefully it'll be a pick swap so they get a little bit better pick for show. Hell yeah. All right. Then let's go ahead and pop on over on the New Balance side of things. We've talked about these a little bit in the past. We got the New Balance 1000. Speaking of, I'm going to go ahead and pop down a couple different colors of this one that we've seen previously. We got a Joe Fresh Goods collaboration coming up as well. And then Year's got a couple different colorways. They got one of the Fresh Good colorways. It's going to be that brown colorway. And then there's also that bubblegum pink colorway as well. Kind of have the two pinks on the screen there. What do you guys think about those? I'm excited for both of these, actually. I might end up getting the patina colored one instead of the pink one. I mean, it depends. If I'm able to hit on the Ame. There's also a pretty laid-back colorway going to be dropping as well. You know it. Rami, oh, yeah. Yeah, they can get a max contract player. Which, I don't know. In the NBA, like right now, I wish Phoenix, I wish we wouldn't have given up all that for Kevin Durant. Or Bradley Beal, I should say. We gave up a lot of our young talent for, both of them. But, yeah, now we're kind of, I don't know. I think it's better to the NBA in this day and age to have a deeper bench. Or maybe I just got a bad taste of what the Phoenix Suns put together this year. You know, going kind of with the max contract players. And I feel so that we just don't have any talent when we're coming off the bench. For sure. Feels a little bit like Devin Booker's shoe this year. This season does. Little, just kind of mid. The show. Hell yeah. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Speaking of D-Books, some of the best colorways that we've seen have been his player exclusives. We saw a really sweet one over All-Star break. Kind of a retro in lieu to the 1995 All-Star game. That was probably my favorite colorway that I've seen on that shoe so far. We also saw player exclusive shattered backboard colorway. That was pretty dope early on. This Moab colorway is a pretty nice colorway, I will say. I mean, you could hit this shoe with any good colorway on, from the past. I think it'll look good, or at least any good Jordan 1 colorway. For sure. There we go. All right. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over to the tier maker. Let's go ahead and unpack the Supreme collection. Again, this one going to be dropping on Thursday. Wanted to get you guys' opinion on some of the items. Let me go ahead and share our window. I will pop that one up. Those are just not going to pull up at the same time. All right, no big deal. I think we can go over here. All right, and then we'll pop this one up. We'll go over each item first. I believe I can pull up the stock list. Yeah, we also got a new Tom Knox colorway on the New Balance 600. Going to be coming out. It almost looks like that Roan brand collaboration that Tiago did on the 1010 New Balance. We also got that black and gold D-Book colorway going to be dropping as well. Yeah, I'll pop that one up in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and get Supreme up real quick. Tier Maker, again, is going to be on top of the chat. Let's go ahead and put this one in presentation mode. Just taking a quick look at the drop list. We got the Gore-Tex seam shell jacket. Again, this is something I'm going to go ahead and put on the A tier. I don't think all the other colors are on the A tier. I'd actually put the jacket probably just on the B tier if it didn't have the print on it. Probably my favorite item in the Muppets collection is going to be the Kermit jacket for sure. Then the second item we got is these jackets. Looks like we got them. Almost look like a hunter jacket. We got the blaze orange, good deer hunting jacket. And then we got, looks like a reversible with the snow camo as well as the Treeland camo. I'm going to go ahead and put this one because you can wear them hunting, especially up in the Midwest. We'll go ahead and put them on B tier. Then we got the Muppets. Or is that next? Yeah, we got the Muppets fleece jacket. This one, again, I'm going to put on A tier. I wish it would have been on more of a functional like material. I really do like the print as well. It would have been even nice to get like some hoodies or something else out of it. Prices are kind of high on both of the Gore-Tex as well as the Muppets fleece jacket. But I'm going to also put that one on the A tier as well. Then right below it, we got the Shop small box crew neck. I would love one of these. But they're only going to be dropping at the actual Supreme shops. But they do have each location written out. Again, I think this is definitely a cop if you can get into a store or if you got a store near you. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and put these ones also on the A tier. But I'm going to put them a little bit farther down. All right. And then we got the Futura hooded sweatshirt. We saw the Futura box logos a little bit earlier this year. I'm going to go ahead and put these in the C tier. Actually, I'll probably keep those in. Well, I'll put this one in the B tier. I did get the box logo earlier this year. So I would have probably put them up higher had I not caught that already. For sure. Then we got the, let's see, where do we got? We got the camouflage jacket. Okay, I would put the camouflage jacket. I would probably have put on the B tier. probably at the end of the B tier. Then we got the pinstripe crew neck. A little bit of a dress sweater right there. We'll put that on the C tier. Not much of a stripe guy. I'd rather, if I was going to wear stripes, have the stripes go the other way. Then we got the short sleeve flannel. Let's go ahead and first do the long sleeve flannel. That one's going to be that one. I just don't like that flannel. We're going to go ahead and put that one on the end of the C tier. The short sleeve flannel is going to be on the Timmy tier. Then we got the spiderweb football jersey. These go hard in the paint. Probably the best item of the behind the Muppets, but the best GR item other than the jeans that are coming up. Then we also have the small box crew neck. And this one is going to be, or it's actually a small box sweater. We're going to go ahead and put the small box sweater in the C tier, but it'll be the top of the C tier. Then we got the Supreme t-shirt with the SU and kind of that, I don't know, like that pixel font. I'll put these on the C tier. Definitely ahead of the flannel and ahead of the striped shirt. There we go. Yeah, we'll put them right there. Then we got the denim. The denim I like a lot. I've actually thinking about copping the blue jeans. I thought they would have been like $168. They're a little bit expensive, but it's my favorite item of the drop list, actually. So I'm going to put that one on the A tier as well. Then we got the T-shirts, the wash tag, all cotton jersey. This one going to be at C tier. Then we got the pants. We got the chino pant. We got the snakeskin print right there. We've been seeing a lot of snakeskin print. Palace also dropped some Gore-Tex snakeskin print pants. This one I'm going to put in the, I like at least that the chinos have a kind of a baggy fit to them, but I'm not a big fan of these. So I'm going to put those in the C tier. Then we got the shorts. We got the pinstripe shorts. I mean, kudos if you can pull these ones off. They're just not for me. These ones going to be at the very end of the C tier as well. We got the Supreme belt, 3 different colorways. Not a bad belt. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the B tier. Pretty simple, but the prices are a lot more expensive than I would like for that belt. It almost looks like just one of those $20 belts you see at Zoomies, but with like the Supreme logos. You know, they split apart after like 2 weeks or a month after wearing them. They start splitting apart right down the middle. Hopefully they're nicer than that, but then we got the Gore-Tex Sunshield hat. There we go. Just so it can prevent the sunburn on the nose. That's going to keep that one out of the Timmy tier, even though it would be pretty close to that Timmy fit for sure. Other than that, it does actually serve a purpose. So we'll give it kudos for that as well. Then we got the Black Cat Mesh 5 panel. I don't hate the Black Cat Mesh 5 panel. You know, I'm a big trucker hat fan. I don't love it either, but I tell you what, it's a lot better than that. I'll probably put this one on the top of the... I'll probably put that one on the bottom of the B tier. Then we got the Supreme military cap. Not much of a camp guy, just because I got an ugly face only a mama could love. So we're going to go ahead and put this one definitely above the the sun hat, but way below the trucker hat, for sure. Yeah, we're just going to settle that one right in there. Then we got the Doc Martin boots. You know, haven't worn Doc Martin since my high school days. I do like the collaborations. I do like the red one. I think it's got a pretty sweet look to it. I'm going to go ahead and put that one at the bottom of the B tier. And then the black one, I'm not a big fan of that one. Although it's a lot more wearable, I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the middle of the C tier. And that, my friends, is how... let's take a look, see if we got to arrange anything. Yeah, I'm kind of liking where things are at. I'll probably put the jeans behind the Muppet jacket. If price were not an option, yeah, those are pretty fire. Yeah, I would even put the Kermit, the Muppet jacket, and the jeans on the Drip God tier. I think that's a pretty sweet fit as well, or at least something I would like. And then, yeah, we'll keep A tier. I do think those items are a little bit better. I mean, I wouldn't mind even putting the jersey up there as well. I'm going to put the Muppet jacket and the jersey. I like those equal. Those can be at the top of the A tier for sure. I'm going to actually put the location crew neck on the B tier, top of the B tier. I'll keep the Futura on the A tier. It's a nice hoodie for the personal as well, but definitely not a must-have, in my opinion. I definitely like the Supreme collection a lot more than the Palace collection. We got a Palace Gap collaboration also we'll take a little bit of a look at as well. Also, if you guys want to fill out your own tier list, there is a link to this one. You can fill out your own. It is publicly available. That is pinned on the top of the comment. And if you do fill yours out, I would love to see it in the Discord as well. See what you guys feel about the upcoming Supreme drop as well. There we go. We hotboxing. The chat. Smoke Puff Cloud. There we go. Big up Flacco. Iggy. What's goody, my boy? Big up, big up. There we go. Rami goes, need the snake skin to hide the snake. Yes, sir. Venomous. That is. Oh, no. Rami goes, I can see J-Mac wearing the snake skin shirt pants. I tell you what, if I could get the full fit, yeah, that would definitely be that'd be a wild one. That would be a wild one. For sure. That purple color for the hoodie is so nice. What purple color? Do we have a purple color? For the Futura hoodie? The blue colorway? Yeah. For sure. Well, I've never seen this colorway, this kind of charcoal colorway as well. Pretty nice drop list. Pretty nice drop list. I really like these jeans, guys. I just don't want to spend. You think they're going to be $300? Like, why would these be so much more expensive than all their other jeans? Yeah, $298. $298 for the blue. I want the blue jeans. You guys know I've been looking for some denim for a while. And it's either those ones or there's a pair of dime jeans I don't like as much as these, but the dime ones are half the price. The dime ones are only like $130 or $140. I think they're half the price. Yeah, but those ones are pretty sweet. They go hard in the paint. Fish out. I need the Muppets fleece. Yeah, that's a good one. Hunter, you already got a fleece this year. You got a sweet Palace one. That one was dope too. But yeah, the fleece is sweet. The fleece is so is the Gore-Tex, as you guys can see on the Drip God tier and on the A tier. You see all those items up there. You know it. I'm going to put the belt. I'm going to actually put the belt. I'll put it above the hunting gear. Yeah, usually I don't put, I might only have a couple items in the A tier. Drip God tier usually doesn't even get items. So it's looking pretty plentiful at the top. Not a bad drop list. Not a bad drop list. Believe me, usually our tier lists look a lot fatter on the bottom. They usually are shaped a lot more like a Christmas tree. Them jeans, I know, right? Just squirting out a nut right? Come on. Give me my money's worth. Yeah. Yeah, that's just too expensive, I know. Especially for, I mean, I think I would have went like 150 is even, especially for denim. Because usually denim, you got to wear, the only way they get really good is if you wear them a lot. And I feel like a lot of that just comes from self-wear, so you just better buying a pair and just wearing the crap out of them. That's why I only get like one pair of jeans. Like I don't need like more than one pair of jeans. I need one pair and I can wear them for 7 days. I don't ever need to wash my jeans. I'm for real. Yeah, looks like the Supreme didn't do in-store registration for this week. Oh, damn, so going to be first come, first serve in store. Sheesh. What are you feeling, Rami? What are your favorite items? Anyone going for the Muppet jackets or? Damn, we just had a Kith drop as well. The Kith spring drop. There was a couple nice items. The Ame collection looks pretty dope as well. Do you guys want to look at that? I mean, Ame's just even more expensive, though, than Supreme. But there is some pretty sweet items on the Ame drop, for sure. Yeah. Mostly, I want the soccer jersey. Not that one, but... All right, well, I've seen... Damn, those Jordan 6s look fire. They look like a pair from, I don't know, the 90s, early 90s. They look kind of grungy. Rami, want both of the Muppets? Dang. Anyone in New York, remember, if you are in New York this week, on the 23rd specifically, which I believe is Saturday, you can go and get my favorite shoe. Looks like they're just going to be dry. They don't have a time or date for the pop-up yet as well. Dang. Primo Dreamo. I assumed 150. Yeah. Me too, Flock. Or 168. I would have been, I would have probably been okay with that. Yeah, I would have definitely been okay with that. But yeah, just the 300s, like, come on. Damn, those are like more than Diesel jeans. I like Diesel jeans. I just never buy them because they're, I haven't bought them since like college. There we go. All right. All right, let's go ahead and move on. From the drip. Of course, you can get the tier list. It will be available whenever you want to grab it. The link, again, is in the chat on the top there. All right. Yeah, so we got a few. They're not too bad. I tell you what, when Reebok does put out a collab, you got to look out for the Insta Pump Furies. Because sometimes if you put the right color wave on these can be extremely sweet. But I think they came up a little bit short with this one. Again, this one is going to be a Hunter collab. They are going to be working on, I believe, 3 or 4 silhouettes. Here you see the other sneaker. Then we got, what is this, a Club C? With this kind of suede upper on it. Got a round spot on the toe. I don't know how I'm feeling about those. I mean, Club C is a tough model to make look, really good. I don't mind this one. It's a good mashup of colors. for the Reebok fans out there, for sure. Oh, and then we got a little moccasin. Holy, with the double strap. Yo, the Mojave. This is a lot like the D-Book colorway as well. Remember the D-Book colorway? We had kind of a Moab colorway. There you go. I see the inspiration. Got the Hunter logo. Hunter, that's it, right? Got your name all over it, right? You got to get a pair. I would get the Insta Furies. I think the Insta Furies are the best. I mean, these ones would probably... I mean, this one looks the most sporty. These ones are fire. Those ones kind of... It's got a Vibram... The only reason why I say that is because it looks like the tooling on these is sweet. We got the Vibram midsole. Yeah. I can guarantee I got probably a handful of silhouettes that would look dope with a sweet Vibram midsole. Flock, like the Club C silhouette would look fire with the Vibram, with the chunky Vibram midsole. Hell yeah. Tony said today's the 18th anniversary of MJ coming back and wearing number 45. Let's go. Big ups. Big salute to the GOAT. Dude, that broke my heart, though. I'm not going to lie. When Jordan quit and went to baseball, actually when his dad died, I remember being a youngster, and that made me, I thought he was going to be pretty, that would make him pretty sad. So, yeah, it was kind of troubling times over then. It's so fun to watch him play basketball that it just sucked, those 2 years not to get to see him on the court. Hell yeah. Hunter said Hunter was the inspiration for the Naruto. I didn't know that. Hell yeah. For sure. Right? Yeah, it's nice, it was good timing for it. I know it's been a little bit rough the last couple weeks for anime fans, so it's good to see, them putting some collaborations together. The flu game. Dude. The flu game. Yeah, there were a ton of just epic, I mean, it was always game time. Even, I don't really remember the first 3 championships as much. I just remember being sad when he went to baseball. But yeah, the last 3 are a little bit more in the front of my head. For show. Hunter, over Naruto. Interesting. Yeah, you guys will have to catch me up with a little synopsis about each one of them. The show. I don't watch a ton of anime, but I've been watching, or at least the last couple years I saw a couple of it was in Japanese, but which were pretty sweet. I saw them in a movie theater 2 different times. Not something that played like nationwide. It was something that our theater just did. And a couple of my friends are huge anime fans, so they brought me along. And I couldn't really follow along. But visually, it was super dope. For sure. Hell yeah. Mikey, big up Mikey. Let's go. There he is. Hell yeah. How we doing? We've just been kind of, going slowly but surely, talking a little bit about the Droplist for this week. We talked about Supreme. We talked about Palace. Now we're just going over some of the sneaker news we got for the week. We also have some raffles open for the trophy rooms. More and more of those are opening up as well. If you guys haven't already entered, or if you're wanting to, you guys have about 19 minutes if you haven't already entered for the Premier raffle. They sent out W's As well, we did get a W this morning. We had a couple W's go off in the chat as well. There we go. Big up, Cannabis Cav. Hell yeah. Old school, pinkies to the ceiling. Let's go. A lot of Hunter fans. Hell yeah. Cannabis Cav, it says One Piece. Oh, man. Speaking of One Piece, dude, we got more to take a look at. We also got a One Piece collaboration dropping at the end of the week. Let's go ahead and pop on down. I do got a video for that one as well. Just so we can take a little bit of a closer look at that one. Let me go ahead and pop that one. Yeah, it's a Puma One Piece collection. There we go. All right, and then I think they had it over here. I'm gonna have to look that one back. All right. Oh, we had a slide for the Puma One Piece. All right. Yeah, we definitely had one in there. Let me pull it up over here. Also, tier maker, if you guys are just getting here, on the top of the chat, we do got the tier list for Supreme for the week. If you did want to fill yours out as well, that is on the top of the chat. All right. Okay. Yeah, there is a collection drop-in as well. I believe this one's dropping on Saturday. They got the Puma Suede. Then they got the Gear 5 Luffy. Then the Buggy. The Buggy one is probably the best, like visually, I would say. If I had to put my money on one of them. All right. Let me go ahead and pop our window on over. All right, where are we at here? All right, I thought we had another video of that one. There we go. Also, with the Kobe's that we got dropping on April 13th, we also saw a first look over here, over on Vanessa's Instagram, at the Kobe 5 X-Ray. I mean, we got a lot of good Kobe's going to be dropping in 2024, in my opinion. Looks like we got these ones glowing on the bottom as well. They look like those Air Force Ones that we had. Those are dope. I'll take a pair of those. For sure. I'll be on the lookout. Hell yeah. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Smoking on that X-ray pack. Smoking on that one-piece buggy pack. We did get a W on the Rayssa Leals this morning, fam. We did end up hitting. It was our first time getting a dub over there, which was super nice. We checked out right before the stream this morning. Ground and pound, baby. All right. Where we at? Guys? Rami, yes, sir, my boy. I love it. Yeah, popping right on over to the other Kobe's we got on the 13th. This'll be nice. That's just going to be next month. Hopefully, we'll be on at least one good collaboration per month on the SB side. I don't know if we will because we haven't heard too much about the 420 drop list, which is making me a little nervous because I'm a big fan of the 420 drops. You guys know it. Always have a big party each and every year, whether there's a great drop or not, but there has been decent ones. Last year, we had the Run the Jewels. I appreciate it. It's the first one. We had to break the cherry sometime. I'm glad we could do it before, too many of them passed us by. For sure. Rami said also first look of Wolfgate Kobe's on date. Damn. What Kobe's are they? Let's go. Yeah, probably the best one. I mean, all of these are sweet. But the best one, in my opinion, is the Kobe 6, just because I like the Kobe 6 model the best. The Kobe 4 Phillies, my next favorite, and then the Kobe 8 Venice. These ones were supposed to drop in the summer, so it looks like they're moving up a little bit on the drop list. Moving them up a little bit on the calendar. Good to see. Absolutely. Rami said there's a brand new colorway over on Dade. Let me go ahead and pop on over there. Damn. Speaking of another dope shoe, is this Bin 13 Jordan 13 sample. I'm a big fan of the 13s. I feel like not as many people like the 13s. Very easy to get when they have a good collaboration as well. Kind of like the Jordan 12s. So when a good 13 colorway comes out, we can get our mitts on them. But again, the materials, it looks like we got a paisley. Kind of the guts of the shoes kind of got that paisley print. That bourgeois type of print makes it a little bit more bougie. Yeah, we got the red tongues. I know you guys have heard about the red bottoms, but you ever heard of the red tongues? The red tongue tab. Damn, let's take a little closer look at that. Looks like a little splat. You know it. Damn, Max Crosby signed with Jordan. Let's go. I just love seeing the little Jumpman logo on the jerseys. Damn, he's going to have a bunch of player exclusive old school. Hell yeah. It's football season. Let's go. Steelers going for Justin Jefferson. Wait. The Vikings getting rid of Double J? No. Oh, man. Mikey, man, if you guys would get any of those, I mean, I think you'll be fine even, going into the year with what you got, just an upgrade at the quarterback position. I think you guys got it. Hell yeah. I like where the Raiders are going. Raiders were tough last year. No one wanted to play the Raiders at the end of the year. Well, no, I mean, everyone wanted to play my team. But, I mean, that's for another day. Cardinals really screwed it up. Think about it. We were the worst team. We were the worst team in the NFL. We could have had the first pick. And then we'll put Kyler Murray out, won some sloppy game, and from there is history. Now we got I don't know, not a top 3 pick. That's what you need. For sure. Well, that's what you need when you're in the position that the Cardinals are in. Damn, we got a Kobe 8 Wolf Gray. These ones going to be dropping in the fall. Okay, so we got the Kobe 8 Wolf Grays. We have the Kobe 8 Venice Beach dropping on April 13th. That one's about 3 weeks away. You can secure your trophy rooms if you're going after that pair. We'll go ahead and secure the Rayssa Leals. We'll get that pair out of the way. My family, whoever's copping the airships, who's ever copping the airships. Is that supposed to be a bad joke? I'm just trying to make old school feel better. Hell yeah. Right? There you go. DC pumped. Hey, everyone is better when I'm looking at it from the Cardinals' perspective. So, yeah. Unfortunately. It's hard to talk being a Cardinals fan, right? Everyone's better than us. Max got the craziest stomach tat? What kind of chest tat he got? Damn, did those Fragment Stanleys ever drop? Yeah, I think they dropped, or they were supposed to drop, I think on the 15th. Man, they had the OG colorway on those bad boys. Which Stanley usually, like, that's how I copped it. That's why I kind of liked them, that green colorway. Yeah. AFC West is looking a little bit better, though. AFC West, you know what's going to be, well, the NFC West should have been better. It's going to be a down year. The Seahawks, are probably going to be maybe able to make the playoffs, and then there'll be the 49ers and Rams. But, just 2 years ago, it looked like all four of the NFC West teams were going to make the playoffs. And then, now we're just back, back to the average and mediocre at best. Oh, it's the worst. Poor Cards lost Hollywood. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they lost. Oh, man. Well, I feel like there's, there's definitely better players. I feel like we overpaid for him. He was good to have on the team, but, not at our price, right? Especially if we're not ready to win now. I mean, I wanted them to plunder the whole team. I thought when we got rid of D-Hop, you reboot. You reboot. We had the backup quarterback in there. Not much faith on the, old starting quarterback, but he was hurt. Willing to completely reboot. We almost had the worst record. We almost had the first pick, and they even butchered that. But who, everyone would be like, oh, who did that? You'd be like, the Cardinals. And they'd be like, oh, no wonder, right? Only a few teams you could be like, oh, who did that? Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. The Cardinals did that. They butchered a 0-16 season. Who could do that? Exactly. Unfortunately. Starting to sweat now. God damn it. Yeah. You guys, what? Someone needs to sign Kirk Cousins. If someone's right outside the playoffs, they could win with him. They could win with him, but if you got to have him win you games, you won't win with him. I think Kirk Cousins could win a Super Bowl in I don't know, maybe the 49ers. I don't know. Brock Purdy's pretty good. He played pretty good. But, he is a help, but not when he's got to win you games. He's like, you want to pull out your hair. You want to pull out your hair when you see him. Ay, caramba. Rami, send me. Okay, let me take a look at that, my boy. Thank you. Let's go take a quick gander. I would imagine, though, for a good chest tattoo, you'd probably have to get the, holy shit. You'd probably have to get that all done at once, right? Yeah, let me go ahead and pop our screen over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go back to this one. All right here. Damn, yeah, that is fire. I like it because it's not just one tattoo, but I feel like a good a good chest, back, or body tattoo like that. I feel like they look a lot better when you just do them all at once. Kind of like as like a portrait, and just have like the one artist do the whole thing. That's how I would like my arms. Once we get my peg arm like taken care of, where it looks, it doesn't look like a stick. Yeah. He had a few people. Oh shit, a few tattoos at once. Damn, that would be it, right? Hell yeah, just get them all done at one time. Yeezy slides, flax, open unconfirmed. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, he wants to. No kidding. We needed a little bit of energy this morning. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop on over there. Once again, anyone is copping, we're going to go ahead and pop that one over. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Just a flax colorway. Breaker 19. Let's go ahead and pop this one up on the board. Rami, are you a Raiders fan too? You guys all Raiders fans? What the heck? Was that Joe on the back there? Dude, Joe, one of my favorite characters of Family Guy. I used to love Family Guy. Now I just love South Park. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Norman. He's just sawing some Z's. I can't believe Fields traded for 6th-round. I know. Dude, I have faith in Justin Fields. I just think he needed to go to a different situation. Like a lot of quarterbacks. Imagine if you would have a good defense behind him. Damn, I think he was under anesthesia? What? Wait, Rami, why was he under anesthesia for that? Damn, like, why? Or was he just above his right hip? Crosby got a shot of Jordan in the middle of a free throw stroke. To the left of that, the football player had an iconic snap of Ali put down, and just above his left hip, Crosby also got a photo of Kobe mid-celebration, Inc. 2. Wow. He said, in total, Ortega says it took about 11 hours to complete. Interesting. Damn, yeah, you can see how fresh the ink is just by how crushed the black is compared to like his neck. Got to get that out in the sun a little bit and get it to blend in a little bit. You're a Raiders fan. Damn, we got a couple Raiders fans in the building. Hell yeah. We used to have kind of a nice, mean little rival with the Raiders. Chris Berman. The Raiders. I can't do that. He could go the way. Hell yeah. Watch the video in the article. Damn. Oh, we got Bianca over there. Oh, did I go by it? Oh, there we go. No, I'm not getting any audio. Yeah, for some reason I got the audio on, but yeah, the only thing that had audio was the TMZ bumper.
Anybody with a set of eyes has you as defensive player of the year, man. Well, I know you probably been asked this, but I got to know. Is that?
Well,
I think that was
just the beginning.
The other vid. Dope. I love those SPs. Did you get him dirty on St. Patty's Day? He's still celebrating. Still on Tuesday. Dude, this is such a good shoe. Hey, what would you guys pick? By the way, this was kind of out there over the weekend. If you guys had to pick, which one would you pick? The Heineken or the... The Heineken or the St. Patty's Day? If you guys only could pick one, and let's say price didn't matter, though. I don't know, the Heineken one. That's pretty legendary. Hell yeah. Yeah, that one's pretty legendary, for sure. Boo's like, get onto the shoes. Sneakers. Hell yeah. I don't know. I would always say probably the Heineken's on this one. But, you know, I just kind of like the white mixed in with the colorway, but you can't go wrong with either. For sure. The St. Patty's Day ones are a lot more, would be a lot more easier to get, for sure. That wouldn't, you know, cost you your mortgage. That is. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and get resituated. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we talked about the fragment. We got on to Palace. Let's go on over to the way the Dallas Mavericks closed out the game a couple nights ago. And let's take a look at what Kyrie was wearing when he made the game-winning shot over there. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. Also, again, over on Confirmed, Flax, a slide is available. We also got some more images of the Bode Nike Astro Grabber as well. We'll go get that one up on the big board. There we go. All right. Yeah, we got Bode. We got two different colorways of the Bode Astro Grabber. Not very exciting as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at Kyrie Irving's new colorway. So we can take a quick gander at that one as well. But even better, look at what he did. The lefty hook. Check it out.
Kleba looking in for Irving. Irving for the win! A southpaw!
Over Jokic. The left-hand hook. The weak hand there. Damn. You know, I like to use my left hand, but this is all time right there as well. With the game winner, let's see what he was wearing on court right there. He got a new colorway of the Anta. They are going to be dropping a colorway at the Anta pop-up shop over in the Philippines. I bet it's only limited to 300 pairs as well. Unfortunately, it'll be a tough one to get our hands on. But you guys can go ahead and see the look right there on foot as well. Hell yeah. A Heineken or the Hammy? No, Bulldog would pick. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's probably hammied out, though. My man's probably hammied out from, a couple days in Vegas. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead. We also got Palace Gap to take a look at as well. I believe, did we also have color? This is actually the shoe that Kyrie had on court right there in that game-winning shot. But yeah, I would put the Kyrie up there with the Ja one and the Anthony Edwards one. Definitely my favorite silhouettes from any of the young ballers. That is for certain. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. There we go. Yeah, we got caught up with that. All right, how are we looking? We went over the one-piece Puma collection. I believe Sneaker Freaker actually had a pretty decent video of the the collection right there. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. Oh, there it is, Rami. No, I think I just had to refresh it. Damn, you just got that? How long did that take? How long does something like that take? I would want, but I would want the whole arm done, which I'm sure will probably take a good afternoon or two. That's a big-time Raiders fan. Look like a little gambling there, too. Hell yeah. Big up on the tatty. There you go. That's a Raiders fan right there. Then we saw Bianca and Ye out last night. There we go. Just got a nice low waister right there. Just to the top of the crack right there. I like that height right there. I like the low-rise pants. I like the low-rise fit on the ladies. I feel like in the early 2000s, at least when I was at university, at Arizona State, like a lot of I felt like it was in for girls to wear low-waisted jeans. And sometimes it looked like, you know, they had them below. You could have their kitty out at some points. And their crack. Sometimes you would see that as well if they like bent over, pick some up. And then it went like to girls like went to really high-waisted pants. I feel like that's the way it's been for the last few years. Maybe now we're going back to the low-waisted, which is nice. It's nice for the fellas. The show. It reminds me of the Magic Johnson hook shot. Yeah, that was pretty memorable. Flacco said the Lick Malachite. The Lick Malachite. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's try that one more time. Having a little bit of an issue when it goes back. There we go. All right. We got the Lick New York City, the Malachite. This is one we definitely need to get our mitts on. Again, this morning we got our first Premier W. We're still pretty pumped about that. We can't stop talking about it. That's like the first big W we've gotten this year. We got the Fog SBs. We were pretty pumped about those as well. But yeah, Malachite colorway, nice good colorway right here. GR colorway, of course. We got a purple box logo. There you go. Thank you for the heads up, Flock. Raffle live. There we go. All right. Also, over on the, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the open raffles for the trophy room. Jordan 1. There we go. We got End Clothing is still open. Naked, A Few Store, Foot District, and BSTN. Also, got raffles open if you are trying to give yourself an extra shot at getting those trophy rooms. BSTN still locked and loaded. There's only 21 hours left to enter into the BSTN raffle. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and pop on over to End Clothing. And then pop that one up. They also got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one you still have 1 day and 15 hours. But if you do want to enter over at BSTN, it'd be better to get into that sooner rather than later. You know it. Let's get these W's, baby. We flossing. We've officially tiptoed our way into flossing season. Not peak flossing season, but this is off-peak flossing season. We got off-peak A and off-peak B. Off-peak B is going to be Summer 1, which is coming up as well. We got some good stuff dropping. Of course, things are going to start heating up next month. We got the Kobe. We got Kobe Day on April 13th. Grounding and pounding right before 420. There we go. Make a wish, baby. It's 11:11 Central Time. There we go. All right. I'm going to just go ahead and put it. I wished 24-hour strip clubs in North Dakota. 24/7. in Nodak, baby. Lick only gives out. Is this one only in store? Damn. Let's go ahead and pop that one open. Yeah, there we go. Looks like raffle winners will be contacted on Friday. So it will be open until Thursday as well. You know it. Hell yeah. I like this colorway, though. I really do like the colorway. All right. And then we got BSTN. The Naked raffle is open. Naked CPH. Also got that one open. And then Foot District is also open right now as well. We also got the Years dropping. As well. Let's go on over to the Year raffle list. If you guys haven't already entered, I believe the W's. Did we hear if the W's went out yet? Or ooh, we also got a couple A6. Are these the Kiko? Kostanov. Colorways doesn't look like it. But yeah, there looks like two different colorways on the gel. 2160 also available over on Almamanier. They got the Jordan 9s up there as well. And then, yeah, it looks like the Almamanier W is going to be going out this week. If you didn't already, or if you didn't enter the raffle, you will have a shot to cop them on Friday the 22nd as well. Hell yeah. I will say nationwide, but no one went. Okay. Unless you enter in. Okay. For sure. There we go. All right. What else we got going on? Yeah, we're pretty much raffled up as well. Yeah, looking pretty good. Also, we got Palace and Gap going to be dropping as well on Friday. Yeah, I believe you got to kind of love Gap to probably find anything interesting on this. I kind of like it because they did seem to kind of go retro Gap, which I felt like Gap was the best in like the late 90s or like mid 90s even, earlier 90s. But nonetheless, does got like, I mean, that striped one is pretty dope. The varsity jacket, of course, also dope. Not as cool as the one that dropped last week. But again, those are going to be pretty expensive. But being Gap, it will be cheaper than I'm sure some of the ones that we've seen in the past as well. We got some hoodies on the bottom. Kind of look like the Gap hoodies with the PAL. I got a couple decks as well. Got a plushie, backpack, socks, a couple pairs of pants as well. Nothing great. Nothing that I'm going to be comping. The only thing I would comp is that anorak jacket. The anorak on the bottom right, the gold and navy one, is kind of fire. I like a good anorak. Hell yeah. Ah, there we go, Mikey. Yo, we spinning and winning. Let's go. Hell yeah. Another W. Yeah, guys, it looks like, check your emails if you entered over on Almamanier. The W's are coming in. Go, 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 you know it. There we go. Big up, Mikey. Congratulations once again. Hell yeah.
My Ferrari F8, Lamborghini Roadster. I turned 10 bricks into 12, then bricks had a growth spurt. We gon' do some shopping later. I'ma need some dough first. I just got some head in a ghost, and I ghost her.
There we go. Big up. Congrats on the W's. Yeah, definitely check those emails. Definitely check those emails if you entered over from Almamanier. It looks like it just crossed over 11 o'clock. If you hit on Premiere again, I believe you had until 11 o'clock Central to check out on that one. All my Deion Sanders turf trainer lovers. Yo, we got a banger coming up, guys. We got a banger coming up. Also, I just wanted to celebrate that last W. Congratulations. Once again, whoop, whoop. There we go. We rolling in the dubs. We got the interns in the house as well. Big ups once again. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at another sneaker we got coming up. Not as good of a colorway, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and pop on over to the Diamond Turf 96, the Falcons colorway. There we go. Got Deion Sanders' home colorway right there. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. I bet those Amamaniers are going to be awesome up close and personal as well. Definitely going to be a good shoe, in my opinion, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get this one popped up as well. So we can get both of these going at the same time. There we go. We'll go ahead and pop that one up. All right. And hell yeah. There we go.
Think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fault.
There we go. Congrats on the dubs once again. Congrats on the dubs. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window so we can be over here with the Diamond Turf. I like more of a contrast between the little things that look like flames up the sides. I feel like the OG colorway probably the best. There you go. Watch it, some Family Guy. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We smoking on that Quagmire pack, baby. Hell yeah. Also, we got, looks like kind of a What the LeBron coming up. They're not actually calling it a What the LeBron. They're actually just calling it the multicolor LeBron 21. But definitely haven't seen this bright of a colorway on the 21 as of lately. All right. And then also around the corner, we do have the KD 17 Sunset. These are also dropping in April. These are actually dropping the day before we get all the Kobe's. These are dropping on April 12th. Whereas on April 13th, we're kind of having like a mini Kobe day. As you guys know, we got the Phillies Kobe 4, we got the Venice Kobe 8, and we got the Italian camo Kobe 6s, baby. If you guys missed out on the Grinchies, this isn't the Grinchies, but this is a sweet color, man. You hit this pair with a pair of orange laces? Fucking A, man. That gets me excited, or just visualizing that colorway. You know it. Also, yeah, we looked at that second Kobe colorway. The good thing about these, not as good of a customization pair. This will be another good pair if you want to get them customized. The best pair was the Kobe 8 Halos that dropped, I believe, in January as well. All right. There we go. But yeah, dropping back-to-back days. We got the new KD 17 Sunset colorway. And then we got the Kobe 8 Venice Beach, Kobe 6 Italian camo, and the Kobe 4 Philly. Probably my favorite colorway, I would say, though, on the, let's go ahead and pop this one up. On the Kobe 4, is, or at least the best colorway that's going to be coming out this year, is going to be the Kobe 4 gift, the gift of Mamba, this one. That we got over there on the right-hand side. I've really been digging that colorway a lot. I like that they upgraded the materials. I got a pair of the Gift of Mambas Holiday 2023. This colorway is looks a lot better than those. Believe me. And I really like the materials they used on the Gift of Mambas. I like a little contrast on my upper, you know. Then let's go ahead and pop on over and take a look at the canary yellow colorway on foot. God dang it, I like these. I like these a lot. These might be one of my favorite Travis Scott colorways. I know a lot of people wrinkle their nose at these. Not necessarily everyone going to be copping these. But I sure am going to try to make money moves. We're going to try to claim our pair, secure it early. If not, we're going to try to trade for it. We will just have to see what happens. But I do like the colorway as well. Will said, you see the Kobe 5 X-Ray? Yes. Yeah, the Kobe 5 X-Ray looks super, super sweet as well. Let's go on over to Vanessa's Insta. Ooh, we got some... okay, I'm going to go ahead and hide that one. We got some more pictures of their skateboards. Nike SB. I'm going to go ahead and pop onto there in 1 second. Actually, they look a lot better in that picture as well. Let's go ahead and check out Vanessa. Also, TJ Rogers and Skate Mafia just put out a video as well. TJ got the baggiest pants in the game. There we go. Yeah, these are freaking, dude. Any Kobe 5, you know, I'm definitely game for. But yeah, this one is definitely getting me excited. Hell yeah. I hope they drop. Looks like the midsoles also got a little glow to them, which is pretty sweet as well. Over onto the SB side. Could this be our next SB collab? I'm guessing this one probably won't drop till later this summer. But I definitely like this picture of him a little bit better. We're kind of seeing the 3M in the sneaker. It's going to be a predominantly black up there. We got the Their Skateboards, Nike SB. Yeah, there we go. Undefeated raffle up. There we go. Skate Mafia, an affiliate of SB Mafia. It's silly. They're going to be a Halloween release. I love me some Skate Mafia. I love that they got TJ over there as well. A big fan of TJ. I mean, this guy fought cancer. This guy was still killing it, even fighting cancer. I just love the guy. One of my favorite skaters. Probably him and DeCenzo, right? I mean, I got like my favorite street. You know, of course, I love Nija. You know, I got my favorites when it comes to competitions as well. For show. Yeah, TJ and OG. There we go. They're going to be a Halloween release. South Jersey, big up, big up. Brrr. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we'll take those ones. They look like those Halloween Kobe's. Or, sorry, those Air Force Ones. Going on over to the, like the Air Force One skeletons. Yeah, there we go. The black skeletons. I was kind of thinking more like the purple skellies because they got the glowing bottom. But yeah, we got the purple skellies. Here's the white ones. They reminded me more of the purple ones. So we got a purple. There they are. Yeah, these ones. You know, with the glow, with the little light glow in those bad boys. Big time, big time. You know it. Hey, speaking of, I tell you what, Beans, we've been talking about TJ Rogers. Look, we saw Drizzy. Drake wearing the baggy pants. But I tell you what, he's got a lot of chasing to do because he don't pull them off like our boy TJ. No, I feel like the only guy that can pull off this wide escape pant. Let's take a look. Again, Skate Mafia video out on YouTube as well, but pulls off the baggy jeans the best. Nothing gets baggier than a pair of TJ Roger. There we go. Wide legs right there. That's looking like a modern day Jinko. That's looking like a modern day Jinko jean. There we go. Got the manual. Ooh wee. Yeah. Pretty sweet, though. But the full video is up on the Skate Mafia YouTube as well. Yeah. Then we got Drake wearing the pleated pants, trying to pull off. Do you think Drizzy can pull off the TJ Rogers look? I just don't think he's got enough. I don't think he's got enough riz. Yeah. I think TJ pulls him off a little bit better. My opinion. One thing we've seen over the last week and a half, we've actually seen Ryan Garcia literally out of his mind. I mean, this guy is partying like a rock star. I feel like people are making a lot of excuses for him, but all this is a little late night partying. A lot of times we see the videos late in the morning, but this someone, if anyone knows Ryan Garcia, he has got to stop what he's doing. He was out here trying to do the floss. He was out here trying to do the floss to Northwest music. And if there's one song that ain't made to floss to, go ahead. Where in the fuck does it call to do anything like that? But yeah, our boy out here throwing it down, probably taking down about an 8-ball a night, and then making dance videos in the morning. Not gonna go over too well. Rhino. Been there, done that. Jeez. Flacco, I think Jinko's still around. Absolutely. I do as well. So, yeah, gotta shut that off. Shut that off. All right. He out here flossing to like a slow song. And a song by a 10-year-old. What are we doing here? Oh, boy. All right. What else we got going on? Yeah, I better never see that out of the Garcia camp again. I mean, they should cancel the fight. Like, everything else, to me is like, yeah, whatever. A lot of accusations, but this video, like, you got to find a different opponent if he's flossing to, we just can't have it. For sure. Think your hands kind of move like that? Oh man, that's almost as bad as the Logan Paul comb over. Just as cringe. Absolutely. Oh man. Hey, Logan Paul has been the Paul brothers in general. All right. By the way, what do you guys got on the Mike Tyson fight? Who you got winning? A 60-year-old Mike Tyson? Or do you got Jake Paul taking that one home? Right. The homie's beat like hell. Dude, I can't believe he uploaded that. That is just something, you might do at like, if you're up partying, maybe all the liquor's gone. You're waiting until like 6 or 7 in the morning till like the gas station opens so you can get some hard liquor to kind of drink off the buzz a little bit. This is like that something like you do, at that time, No phones out, no nothing, your fucking lips are sticking to your teeth, you're jonesing big time. But yeah, you don't put out these videos, is what I'm saying. Broccoli boys, dude. Yeah, I don't know what 2024 is going to hit us over the head with next. We got Ryan Garcia doing the floss to Northwest. We got the Broccoli Boys just doing Broccoli Boy shit. Fuck. Man, I'm going to have to freaking put my hoodie on and go under my table. My safe place. Yeah. 2024 crashing hard already. All right. Yeah, of course, tomorrow, you know it. Tomorrow morning, we got the Nike sneakers. Rayssa Leal drop as well. We've had Rayssa out here. Man, you know, doing her thing. Olympics are going to be next month. Or, sorry, not next month, but this summer. We got some good collaborations going to be dropping. But, yeah, even in the girls' division, I mean, I give her tons of props for putting out her skate parts. You know, she definitely doesn't have to go that hard on, like, the Hollywood 16 in, like, her days off. You know, she's out there doing, you know, street parts, putting that together on her off time, which I think is super admirable as well. Damn, she did I think she just did a front nose. I thought she also did a kick flip front nose, but yeah, of course they got the sneakers on. Which, if you haven't already gotten your pair, tomorrow going to be the morning. Tomorrow definitely going to be the morning. We're going to turn it up a little bit. You know it. I'm hoping it gets I'm hoping the week, spices up a little bit. Let me go ahead and pop up the old calendar. Yeah, and then also another pair. I don't know if we popped up another pair of Kobe 8s. Of course, we just saw that pair over on Dade's Instagram. We saw that silver or light green colorway. We got another Kobe 8 in this red in white colorway. This is like the Toronto colorway right here. There we go. Then, let's see. We've already gotten caught up. Oh, we had our anniversary over the weekend. Of course, we went on a little bit of trip over the weekend. I want to see if you guys can pick out your boy in here. I'll go ahead and pop that one over. I was a little bit younger in this picture. But we go from left to right. I'm in the upper left-hand corner right there, number 13. Number 13 looking schmooze. I'm upper left-hand right there. But that was the year we won the state championship. Had a little reunion over the weekend. You know it. We made it through the pickup basketball games. Most of the people that were on the team, at least our starting five, like 4 of them literally either coach now or played and coached. For sure. Yeah. Olympia dropped the Malachite. Link in the Discord. All right, go. Thank you, my boy. There we go. Link in the old Dissy. Let's go ahead and pop that one up on the big board, huh? Yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, my boy. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. Over in the Discord underneath Sneaker Drops. You guys will find that. If you do need a link to the Discord, there is one underneath the video description as well. I can put another one. I'll put another one in the chat as well. There we go. Vu said 10 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. I'll see. I don't know if I averaged 10 points. No, I don't. Dude, I had a couple. I'm not going to lie. I had a couple 30-point games. But I think I only averaged like 6 to 8 points. I don't think I averaged double digits. No. I probably didn't get 4 rebounds either. 5 assists sounds about right. Between 5 and like maybe 6 or 7. That sounded about right. My junior year, I felt like was better than even, or my sophomore year, I felt like was better than any of my years. It felt like I got worse as I got to be a senior. Or maybe that's just how our team was, you know? You know, when you win state, like as a sophomore or junior, you know, it's a kind of a tough bar to set for your last year, for sure. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Size is still available. Damn, they got my size. Holy shit, they got my size. All right. You betcha. Dude, two SPs in a day. Let's see if they load it up for me. Yeah, it's still spinning. It's still spinning here. But yeah, they do got that 9.5. We'll take it if we can get it. We'll take it if we can get it. But yeah, it's in the background there. 30-point games. Yeah, I had I would come off the screens. Most of the time I would dribble the ball up. But on those 30-point games, I was definitely 2-guard on those games. But yeah, if I was on, I could spank them. It was a JV game. Yeah, they were JV games. Yeah, varsity, I think I only had 1. But if you had like varsity and JV together, I definitely had probably between 5 and 10 30-point games. Had a ton of splashers when I was a junior, for sure. Because usually, like especially when I played, I was either a 9th grader or a sophomore. So usually when I got in the game, they didn't, you know, guard me quite like they would, you know, they would have guarded the starters. But yeah, you still got to make them. Hell yeah. Can you send the link? Yeah, I'm still trying to. Still trying to get over there. Is there a size 13? It looks like it. Yeah, it's showing a size 13. I don't know. I'm still trying to load up my 9.5. But yeah, let me check. I'm gonna try to put it up. Looks like also, Champ Sports Foot Locker, got the raffles up for the Jordan 9, as well. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on over here. I don't know. Mine's not updating, guys. Mine's not updating, but here, Hunter. For those of you guys that aren't in the oh no, that's the Discord. I think this one is the raffle. Yeah, we got the Malachite raffle. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna get a yeah. So there's 8.5 and 10. There's just 8.5 and 10, Hunter. Yeah, there's just 8.5 and 10. I believe. Yeah, on the. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on over there. Right over there. But there is still a couple raffles open. If you want to enter the raffles, you know, you might just have to enter one of these bad boys and get in there. Yeah. There we go. Big up, big up. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pop. Yeah, I got one more. I'm just going to try to keep one more window up. Then we should be Gucci. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if they had my size or not. So we gave it a rip, but still a size 10. That's the size we just got in the Rayssa Leals as well. The size 10. Good size. That's kind of our, like, wearing it around size. For sure. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, we got a couple good colorways of the Air Max Drift coming up as well. Yeah. We'll pop that one over. Anyone digging these ones? We need a good collaboration on the drift, right? On the Air Max Plus. All right. There we go. This colorway not terrible. Not a big fan of this silhouette, but it's not terrible. Dang, my boy. Yeah, my bad. There we go. Angelin, how we doing? Big up. Where am I from? I'm from the U.S. I'm from UK. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, we're also over on YouTube. We rock Dead Stock on YouTube. We're a majority of people watch us, but we also send out a stream on Twitch. For sure. Good to see you. Hell yeah. The chat should be working on both of them. But a majority of the people, there we go, Gok's over there, my boy. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I don't put thumbnails up over on Twitch, so we're kind of working on it. As soon as I feel like we get more of an audience over there. For sure. Hell yeah. Mellow Yellow, eating your sneaker, right? For sure. We haven't gotten a good collab on the Air Max Plus since the Cold Wall. Hell yeah. South Jersey, I entered 4 raffles so far for the Rayssas, or the Icas. I haven't gotten anything yet. Surprised I didn't get a W from Premier. I am as well. Well, this was my first Premier W ever. Like, I've never gotten a Premier W before that. We've definitely seen a lot of success on previous raffles over on Premier. But this was my first W as well. Keep on entering, my boy. I guarantee one will come around and you'll get that W, baby. There we go. Hell yeah. I like The Last of Us 2 and GTA 5. Yeah, we're definitely going to be streaming the new GTA 6. When that one finally does come out, we'll definitely be streaming a lot more video games, for sure. I've been looking forward to it. Hell yeah. I like Last of Us too. For sure. I play it on my phone sometimes. There we go. Is that a dub I see over there? We got another dub ski. Let's go. Congratulations once again. Another one. There we go. Congratulations. Hell yeah. There we go. We're going to go ahead and pop that one over as well. We're going Barnacles this afternoon. Going Barnacles for those W's. There we go. It's another one. Hell yeah. Hopefully we can finesse another one. Yeah, GTA 5. Yeah, gonna be litty. You know it. Yeah, we're gonna be going in for that one. For sure. Spending plenty of hours online. Hell yeah. Yeah, if any of you guys play, definitely get your game on because we will be playing when the new GTA comes out. We'll set up for, we'll probably have to set specific nights, maybe do a night or two a week as well. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. There we go. Yeah, we're Gucci over there. What's my profession besides streaming? I bartend. This summer I'm doing the live production. I'm the quote-unquote audio engineer for a baseball team. It's going to be my first summer doing it, but I bartend on the weekends. Yeah. Unfortunately, I still enjoy bartending sometimes. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass as well. But I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun to at least do the live production. I will be going over to the camera team as well. And I'm sure probably be the production manager when the production manager's not there. She said probably once in a while I'll have to do that, which should be a fun experience. I'm hoping. I don't like baseball, but I'm kind of from a small town, so I don't know. It'll be interesting for sure. Stripper, yes. Hell yeah. I'm a Chippendale, baby. You know it. Hey, either at night or when we get a lot of W's. As soon as we start turning it up, you should see him climb up that pole. You know it. If there's $1 out, I can growl like a grizzly bear. For sure. We can growl or climb. You know it. All right. I tell you what, I was probably that excited this morning. I was so excited when we got the Rayssa W. Let's go, South Jersey. He just got the premier invoice. Let's go. Yo, they must be sending out more invoices. Yo, big ups on the dub. Got it. Let's go. Congratulations once again, my boy. Big up on the Dubski. All right, yeah, we just popping right on over there. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over. See where we're at with the show this week. Yeah, we got the Avnet drops. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the merch that's going to be dropping, or at least the crazy merch. The stuff we don't see every day. I like to go over everything that is going to be dropping each and every week. This week looks like on Wednesday we got the 2001 Odyssey, and then we got the This Is Never That Casetify collection. That is going to be it here, the 2000 Odyssey. And then on Thursday we got the 545 drop. That is going down with the Cavement. And then on Friday, we got a couple different things dropping. Born and Raised also dropping this Friday. We got hats and hoodies. And then Reno Bishop probably going to highlight the Friday drops. Then we also got Off God Tate doing that doll that you see there. Also, Paradox going to be dropping. Looks like Hoodie going to be leading that one. That hoodie kind of dope, actually. And then over the weekend, Scares, Elixir. Looks like they're going to be dropping a zip up and a couple different things as well. Also on Friday, Schwash Day going to be dropping over the weekend. Human with Attitude going to be dropping the 360 jacket as well. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over. See, we got also Ame Leondor going to be dropping on Friday. Palace also dropping on Friday as well. Recently, we just had a Kith drop. Also, we talked about the Ame Leondor New Balance. The New Balance 1000, again, going to be a sweet, sweet silhouette. I'm excited for a couple different colorways, both on the Ame side and on the Joe Fresh Goods side. There we go. S8er, Luis. Don't forget, Fucked on Friday. There we go. I didn't know that. There we go. Sweet. There was a sweet briefcase I was waiting for on Fucked as well. Do we have the collection up? Appreciate you bringing that to our attention, my boy. Yeah. Also, we saw a couple FTP jackets. We kind of got teased with a couple FTP jackets as well. This last weekend, we should probably have a collection going to be dropping. There we go. Dude, that button up is sweet. Got the fox on the button up. You guys know I always wear my pig or my pug t-shirt. One of my favorite t-shirts as well. They got the button up. And then, Yeah, I don't know if we got anything else there in the collection. Going to be dropping at 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. Got the old piggy bank there. There you go. That piggy bank kind of looks like the grenade I brought home on Saturday. Just kidding. Hey. There we go. No kidding. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We're getting over it. There you go. Did Hellstar drop already? Yeah. Yeah, Hellstar dropped. Was it on Saturday or Thursday? Yeah. Or I think it was on Thursday or Friday. For sure. You going after anything on Supreme this week? Prices and places. This week is absurd. For sure. Also, if you guys do want to fill out the tier list, I do got that also. That one is also up. If anyone does want the link, I do got all the Supreme. We filled it out this morning, but just in case you weren't here, I do got the whole Supreme drop list on the tier maker as well. Here is the link. We did fill it out earlier, just in case you missed it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, here's what it looks like. Or did it get erased? Yeah. Oh, I think it did. I didn't save it. So there we go. But you can rewind the stream. We filled it out in the beginning of the stream. My top tier was the Muppet jackets, the denim, and the jerseys. Yeah, the Muppet jacket, the fleece jacket, and the denim were my favorite items from the drop list. I'd probably put the belts high on the B tier with the Futura hoodie. I also like the spellouts if you can get to an in-store Supreme. I'll put that one was also up there as well. But those are my favorite items from this week's drop list. We got the Muppets collection, we got the denim, and then we got the jerseys. Also, the Futura hoodies dropping this week as well. But we did go over all of the items earlier on stream as well, if you want to check that out. All right. What else we got going on? All right. Let's see. We talked about the Ame Leon doors. We got a lot of good New Balances. We talked about some of the Kobe's. Oh, another one. We do got the Tommy Knox New Balance as well. The numeric New Balance 600. We saw them hit this with the blue colorway last year. This one just looks just very, very similar to the collaboration between Roan Brand and New Balance on the Tiago Lemos. New Balance 1010. It's almost giving it an identical colorway to that one. It was fire. Yeah, the jersey's sweet. The jersey's sweet. No way. A clock or a clock. I can't even spit that out of my mouth. That's a tongue twister. A croc. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that one's tough. Brrr, Rupa. There we go. Yeah, we talked about the Hunter x Hunter collab. Yeah, we talked about the airships. W's are going out. Yeah, Jound, Adidas also going to be dropping towards the end of March. So not this week, but next week. We got the Jound Adidas collaboration, of course. They're dropping 2 different shoes. I believe there was a video for that one as well. Yeah, speaking of, over on the Jound site, let's go ahead and take a look at that tracksuit that's dropping this week, because that one is fire. I'll feel like Mr. Furley and Three's Company in the full fit right here. Look at that. Dude, that is nice. Crafted in Japan from high quality 237 GSM tricot knit. We got a high thread count on those bad boys. Hell yeah, that's right up my alley. Heck yeah. Freya, I just sent you a friend request on Discord. Kindly have a look. Oh, thank you. Heck yeah. Discord. Now let's go ahead and pop that one up. I think we got him up there. Got a notification. Accept. Hey. Angeline. Hello. We got you a part of the family. There we go. Hell yeah. Part of the crew. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. There we go. When that tracksuit coming out, right? Tracksuit fire. No doubt. That tracksuit is fire. But it is coming out Thursday. That one's coming out Thursday. And then, look, these are the sneakers at the factory, baby. Made in Germany. They're probably making these right next to an Audi. Right next to a Beamer. Right? I'll take the Beamer. I'll take the Beamer. I only got a moped. Hell yeah. DeLeo, my boy, coming in hot. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We smoking on that beast pack. Bean cheese, bean cheese, bean cheese, bean cheese. Hell yeah. What's goody, my guy? Smoke Puff Clouds. There we go. We hotboxing this morning. Happy Taco Tuesday, baby. We rolled them out. You know it. We were stuck in the mud a little bit. We're getting on the good foot, doing the bad thing. Trugging along early this week. You know it. A lot of people secured their bag. A lot of people already got the dub on the Rayssa Leals. Looks like Premier W's going out. CCS W's possibly going out. Damn. Yeah, South Jersey Bait makes a good point there. Yeah, the tracksuit probably going to cost you a month's rent. You know, definitely not going to be the cheapest thing for sure. Definitely one you got to get like on the end of the year clearance. Hell yeah. There we go. W's on the Amamaniers going out as well. Spinning and winning. That's what we like to see over here on the channel. Let's effing go. Big dubs. Got him. Hell yeah.
Another.
Let's get her done. This is what we like to see. Also got the interns in the house as well. Congrats on the dub. Oh, we back for round two, baby. We back for round two. There we go. Deuces to the ceiling. Pinkies up as well for good luck. Ground and pound, baby. That's how we get her done. One dub at a time over here. One dub at a time. There we go. We getting on the bump and grind, baby. There we go. So we got black, and then we got the white colorway. I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. I don't think you can go wrong either of them. Even if you don't want them for the personal, gonna be a good one to trade up. Let's go ahead and take a look. A little ASMR sesh right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, those ones, they getting made by hand, though. I like to see that. I like to see the quality. Ooh, then we got the tracksuit there sitting on the dirty chair. Hope there's no dust on the bottom of that chair. Those John Samba might be the only Samba I've thought of, right? Just because they're made in Germany. I agree, man. And worst case scenario, you trade them off. Yeah, tough to get our mitts on the Jown collections, though, especially on the collaborations. Absolutely. Man, that Travis Scott Canary Yellow, though, that is looking good on foot. Whoa. Looking like a beast. Yeah. Hell yeah. I just see, did I just see Hunter's tier list? There we go. Hell yeah. Let me go right on over here. I think I just saw one of you guys' tier list get popped up as well. Oh, hell yeah. Freya? I see that. Oh, you design banners. Those are fire. Let me know how you like it. Absolutely. I'll definitely get back to you. Oh, yeah. I may have just found the perfect designer. But yeah, I am looking to expand another channel and also help out with this one as well. Heck yeah. Thank you. Nice to meet you. For sure. There we go. Hell yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pop up the other I think that was it in the lounge or the updates? Yeah, where'd you put it, Hunter? Yeah, I'm looking in the Discord. I'm not sure where you put it. I had I saw a notification, but I must have clicked on it. There we go. Damn, we got that Dubski. Sheesh. Oh shit, Rami's got while you tell me where you put your tier list or what category you put it under, I want to take a look at this video that Rami sent me. Oh. No way. Oh, we can't blow them up? They kind of look like they're going to be camouflage, huh, Ram? I was just thinking, being it's cloth, it would have probably been like hemp or, something. Damn. Hell yeah. That's fire. There we go. Big up, Red Fox. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Big up, big up. Yeah, they're, I'm trying to get in there. What does the chat say? Sent the cloud. Okay, yeah, I think it's this one. I think I got the right one here. Kind of the mauve camouflage. Honestly, I thought they would have looked way different. Just from, some of the previous cloth collaborations, I just thought it would have had like some silk in it, some hemp material. Kind of surprises me that they look the way they do. Hell yeah. The one time he could have put silk on something, it would have been, right? Something's just something different, just different material. You said it best right there, South Jersey. Yeah. Maybe, doing like just actual clog, closing in. It would have looked, I think they would be cool with like hemp as well. And then just kind of leave the holes open on the hemp would be kind of sweet. Kind of like an Afghan or those things that like back in like the 70s, they had really nice ones. You'll find them in like old people's houses, but they're like basically a table apron. Sometimes my mom used to call them Afghans. I don't know why, or if that's like a name that women call them or what. But anyways, you could use them as a coaster, but they would have like real like thin lace detail on the ends of them. And yeah, I just thought we would have seen something like that. For sure. We've seen some good knitting, some good knitted material. They really like to knit as well. For sure. Man, can you imagine a silk croc? That would be sweet. We need one of those. I would wear. Do you know how good silk crocs would feel on the inside? They'd probably feel like the Paris pack, those SBs, like if you put satin material on the inside of your shoe, like on the Amaminiers, like it's definitely like an upgraded material, but you have to put stitching in it, else it's just too slippery. You got to use, either the Chanel diamond stitching. You got to put like a hexagonal, however design or pattern you want. You definitely, I feel like, need that if you're going to use that slippery material, else it'll feel like silk. I had a silk shirt back in the day, baby. Long sleeve. I had a mullet. Oh, baby. Party in the back, short on top. At business in the front, as cash. And then we had that, the thing just wild in the back. God damn it. Yeah, the front looked like a 9 to 5. The back looked like a Saturday night, all-nighter. And then a silk shirt, when I would wear that, either a silk shirt or a vest with no shirt, it was over. It was over. There we go. I DM'd on Insta. All right, my boy. Oh, that's where it was. Okay. It was over on Insta. All right, my boy. Okay. What was it? The We Rock or Handsome and Wealthy? I know. I got too many of these damn. Oh, there you are. I got you. Let's pop it up here. Let's see what you did. Oh shit, you got the shoes number 1. Okay, yeah, I like the red pair. I definitely like the red pair the best. The jackets I had right up there with you as well. Where'd you put the jeans? Let's pop that one up. Yeah, I'm guessing probably B or C. Nice. Look like a lot of you guys digging the Muppet stuff as well. And yeah, Doc Martens also going to be dropping this week. They added that one to the list a little bit late as well. Hell yeah. I was in high school. I had a couple pairs of Docs. Well, I didn't have any pairs of Docs. I would wear my sister's every once in a while. Yeah, I couldn't afford them. The Silk Croc. Oh, don't do me like that, old school. The Joe Dirt special cut. Oh, baby, it was. Oh, it was. And I've been thinking about bringing it back, actually. You know it. God damn. Hey, like the Polar Express, we were thinking about bringing it back once a year. Hell yeah. Man, that's something that needs to be busted out more during the holidays. It's that sweet. Hell yeah. Pinky's up. Yeah, back so long you pull it out and I could put it in my mouth. Yeah, I did that too. I would pull it when it gets so long and then the little corner of it, I'd bite a little corner. Just a little rat tail, It was fire, man. I felt good with that on. Right? I knew it could get in kind of like if there was any clothing that could match my energy, definitely the vest. If I could have gotten them in leather back in the day, oh boy, with trouble. That's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and just check in. Anyone got anything else they want to add? Talk about a little bit before we get ripping. I'm gonna be going, doing a little skateboarding this afternoon. Yesterday we actually had like a 50-degree day, but it was like 40-mile-an-hour winds. I couldn't even kick into the wind. And I had to play basketball all weekend, so I didn't get to skate much. So I'm been craving, to get out and skate a little bit. So, we were going to try and do that today. It looks like the weather, it dipped a little bit, but it looks like we're going to kind of, so it's 36. But like I say, if yesterday was 50, but with how windy it was, I'd rather have 30 with no wind than, 50 plus with, 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That's the worst. Yeah, we got to get the old Joe Dierte. Yeah, we'll have to bust out the Joe Dierte. I don't know if 2024 is the year for it, but we'll definitely be ready for it when we bust it out. I was thinking that would be a good cut when we get the Winnebago. When we get that old Winnebago. There we go. Absolutely. Is that Guppy the puppy? He had stinky butt yesterday because he decided he wanted to eat a bunch of ice cream and had caramel and cookies in it, Oreos, but he thought he could handle it. My man's had a tummy ache all night. We had to go for like 4 extra walks last night. Poor guy. There we go. Check what you, yeah, let me go ahead and take a look. What do we got? Uh-oh. We got rum. Damn, Sotheby's doing some auctions? The question is, do we got any good deals? Damn, who's selling their... Ooh, there we go. Dude, Rob's gonna love this. My boy Rob. Damn, look at the Louis Vuitton freaking... I got a foosball table right here. Not a Louis Vuitton one. I got an old school one from the 70s. I got an antique one. It was pretty sweet. My dad passed it on to me. But yeah, usually a tough one to store more than anything, especially if you're moving around. But yeah, I feel like maybe our next move we can bring everything. But dude, the Supreme Coleman. Oh man. Dude, this would be so sweet to have in the motorhome. You know it. And we'll probably have it like an old dirty, it'll probably be a little bit dirtier the first couple years. You know, we're going to have to start cheap. It'll look probably a little grisly, but hey, man, all we need on the road is a couple pairs of Crocs, I feel like. A couple pairs of Crocs and the easy slide. Damn, we got the Fujiwaras. Oh, we got the Futura Dunk Highs as well. Damn. Speaking of, yeah, that new Mischief boot. Did you guys see that new Mischief boot? Oh, check this out. Dude, they made, I don't even know what you would call them, but they made these things that you put on the outside of your shoes. I think High Snobiety Sneaker had the, maybe not. They had the video of them. Yeah, we talked a little bit about the boat, Nike Astro Glide. These kind of look like the Tom Sachs shoe. A little bit. That one going to be dropping in 2 colorways as well. Yeah, this thing. The Mischief boot. It's got this rubber. Yeah, the Rat Stompers is sweet. Yeah, the Rat Stompers is next level. For sure. I couldn't remember if the Rat Stompers, I think those ones were on Dade, right? Let me double check. Yeah, the Rat Stompers were sweet. Let me just double check. Maybe it wasn't over here. Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah, the Rat Stompers. They're fire. The Supreme Money Bike. I know, the mini bike, right? It's a must cop. Well, Rob's got one of those mini bikes with a big engine on it, like much bigger than what you would cop. You know what it would come with? It's pretty sweet. I gotta say, I would love something like that. But unfortunately, we just got the moped now. I need some more horsepower underneath the hood. For sure. But yeah, that Supreme bike is pretty sweet. Most definitely. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let me go ahead and get signed out. Yeah, we got, the trophy room raffles. Those are going to definitely be also going live. You still got End Clothing You got sneaker politics. There's about 5 raffles open. There is that raffle open for the Malachite Nike SBs as well. You want to make sure if anyone is wanting to enter into those, you get into those as well. We got the green Malachites. And then over on End Clothing, we still got the trophy rooms as well. And then just taking a look at the quick raffle list for the trophy rooms. We got End Clothing, Naked, CPH, a few. Foot District and BSTN. I believe most of the raffles will be open till tomorrow, but BSTN is going to close today in about 20 hours. You got if you want to enter any of those as well. There we go. South Jersey said, definitely a cool idea. I give Mischief that they definitely know how to market. Oh, they're the best at marketing. Hell yeah. Go viral in a heartbeat, right? If anything is the test of how viral they went, remember the Astro boots. At one time, those were selling for like $2,500. Oh, that's a tough one. There we go. Yeah, Mikey, appreciate you bringing that up. Kith got an open raffle for the Woodwood. There we go. Yeah, let's open up the Kith app. Speaking of Woodwood, we also have an upcoming Above the Clouds collaboration on a Kith as well. All right, let's go ahead and get signed in there. Damn, why are they making us do that? We're not already signed in? Come on. Yeah. I'm going to go over on just on the regular site. Do they have, or can we only enter the raffle? Okay, yeah, I think I got to actually go. I got to actually sign in. God dang it. All right. I don't know. Usually I'm just signed in, you know. But it'll just take a second. If I remember the password as well. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop that one up. There we go. Yeah, raffles up. They also got the Cayano 14s. They got the Woodwood 2160. They got the Air Max 1s. They also got the Puma Mostros as well up on raffle. There we go. And then the Above the Clouds Asics. We saw photos of that as well. Let's go ahead and take one more quick look at that one. This one just says it's coming soon. We got some good Asics collaborations coming around the corner as well. Yeah. Some legendary colorways coming. Naruto Kakashi. Crocs on Zappos. If anyone needs. Appreciate it, Gok. There we go. Yeah, then let me go ahead and take a look at the monitor really quick. Take a look at everything else we got on there. There we go. Oh, yeah, for the Croc as well. That's going to be the green Naruto Croc that Gok was just talking about. There we go. Yeah. I think we got 2 of them. Oh, there we go. All right. Sizes that are left. Yeah, it's still a pretty nice size run. Still a pretty nice size run when it comes to the Naruto Crocs. There you go. Get them done. Also, Lick New York City got the local raffle for the Malachite. We already talked about those a little bit. Also, Foot Locker champs and Kids Foot Locker got the raffles open as well for the Jordan 9s. Amamanier Social Status APB store also got the raffles open for the Jordan 9s as well. Going ahead and opening up the release calendar. They also got the Jordan 14 Flint Gray on there. They got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also going to be dropping this week on Friday. And then we got the Jordan 9 entries open as well. Again, champs, Foot Locker, Kids Foot Locker. Locked and loaded, baby. All right, there we go. Yeah, we talked about the Lick New York City raffle. We got some Stanley neon tumblers. The neon spring fling tumblers. Looks like those are dropping at Stanley and Dick's Sporting Goods as well. That's going to be the neon pack. Definitely don't need any of those. Not at all. Damn, the military blue Jordan 4s are looking pretty nice. Yeah, also a decent colorway of the New Balance 1906 also dropped this morning. I'm still waiting for that Action Brunson colorway. I really like those Action Brunson colorways. But yeah, Todd Schneider looks like got pretty much a full size run there. There we go. Yeah, let's just open up this one. But again, there's really nice collaborative colorways coming as well. South Jersey, do you think if Nike did more experimenting like mischief with new models or shoes, you think they would get the same response? Yeah. I mean, remember how strong, like even in like the 90s, late 80s, Nike, like the Just Do It was, or the Michael Jordan marketing. Like everyone wanted to be like Mike. When I was growing up, I mean, you know, and a lot of that was the marketing. So they definitely got it in them. It's just, I feel like they're not making new silhouettes. Their technology, they're not progressing with their technology on their new silhouettes. I feel like they're taking a lot of that energy and they're putting it on a lot of their retros, which I feel like you could still be doing that, but, you know, doing them both at the same time. But maybe it's, you know, there's more to it than that, but we'll have to see. They definitely, you know, have been getting beat the last couple quarters by both ASICs and New Balance. Last quarter, New Balance was at the top. I think Nike was number 4. So, yeah, they just need some new innovation. I think, you know, they need to just keep working out new silhouettes. Some will work, some doesn't. But, yeah, they definitely have the marketing team behind them to make them pop off like what Mischief would do. For sure. Rami said Amazon, or Stanley, also available on Amazon. Appreciate it, my boy. So, yeah, it looks like still able to get those at multiple places, that neon collection as well. Gold goes, we only want retros. I kind of like, it just kind of depends. You know, mostly when I comp is retros, but if I would have a good selection and a good collaboration, so I think it's gonna take a design and also a good marketing model. Because, yeah, I really like the story behind the collaboration, you know, just as much as what the collaboration actually looks like. So, yeah, they just got to keep telling more of those stories, you know, trying different things. But I know their new silhouettes the last couple of years have, I feel like, been, you know, going down and going down. And my expectations have also been getting a little bit lower as well. But, you know, at least, you know, Adidas, Puma, on the basketball end has been giving us good technology as well. New Balance has been, you know, going back to the retros quite a bit as well. But I also love those, collaborations. But when they do bring out a new silhouette, usually it takes a good collaboration to get that, silhouette, I feel like, popping anyway. Yeah. Like the 2-3 Jordan should have been something they made years ago. I can see these becoming more popular than standard 2s once more colorways come on. I felt like, too, if they wanted to sell more Jordan 2s, like we had so many Jordan 2s get pushed on us, like the last 2 years, I felt like, a good SB collaboration, especially on the Jordan 2 low. They missed their opportunity to get that, especially on a model like that doesn't sell very well. I think they should do that on the Kobe Bryant models that don't sell well either. I think they should do SB collaborations on any of the basketball sneakers that have been dope over the past 20 years. I think you should be at least open to having an SB collaboration or have, the silhouette retooled in some, just to kind of make it more of a skate shoe. I think I'd be open to seeing some more cross-ups for sure. Other than the Nigel Sylvester's cross-up, I don't know if that's what I'm looking for, because that's not what I'm looking for. I would just want the Jordan 4 to have, what they did on the Pine Green SBs. Not do too much. Just thin them down a little bit. Put your foot a little bit lower. Put, a little bit more air underneath your foot. Make them a little bit more comfortable. Make them a little bit thinner so you can have a little bit better board feel. That's all. We don't want, necessarily anything changed with the look of the shoe. Same with the Jordan 2s. All I would want, with an SB collaboration, of course, is the SB logoing on the back. And then I would expect them to either work some new technology into the bottom of the Jordan 2. I don't see why they couldn't put a full-length air zoom in the bottom of the Jordan 2, just like they did with the Jordan 4. And they could put it in the insole. And then you could even sit lower in the shoe. I mean, I think the Jordan 2 would be a sweet skate shoe, for sure. I mean, for as much as I don't like the Jordan 2 silhouette, I would really like it if they went low top and then, did some dope SB collab. Yeah, the SB Jordan 3 collab. I mean, any of those. Absolutely. The 11 low SB collab. That one I would love to see as well. Love to see, for sure. Not switch up what the shoe looks like. I think on the 11, you would have to make the arch of it a little, you would have to make it, the instep come down a little bit so it's a little bit more flat in the middle part of the shoe so you have better grip. But yeah. Speaking of, we saw, where was that? Check this out. Dude, we got a good video of a gentleman skating in his Yeezy shoes. Dude, and this made me smile when I saw it as well. This guy turning it up in his Yeezy socks. This is where I wanted to see the Yeezy socks the most, right? But before we do that, again, the new Anthony Edwards colorway, of course, the highlight that we watched earlier this morning. He dunked in this colorway as well. Oh, no. The salmon colorway. Okay, yeah, we got to go back. I'm going to pop the salmon colorway up here. Give me 1 second. I was going to pull up the Yeezy video. Right here. There we go. Dude, that's fire. I would think that that sock would get shredded, though. I don't know what material they're made with on the upper, but yeah, that would definitely, flipping that board like that, it would be rough. All right? Man, he's doing his thing, though. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Soldiers. Yeah, the corals, yes. Yeah, that's what the new colorway, I believe. Damn, on the Anthony Edwards. Yeah, I was going to just pop that one up. I thought they had it over here, but yeah, maybe they got it over here. Let me just double check here. Oh, yeah, here they are. There you go. The ants in jeans. Yeah, I don't know if, it's a jeans type of shoe. But I guess if you wear your Quantums with jeans, I would need a little bit more separation. It's kind of how I feel like when I'm wearing Kobe's in jeans. I just feel like I have to be in like basketball shorts when I'm wearing Kobe's. Yeah, let's see his feet right. Go. No kidding. I agree. Absolutely. Fucking A. There's going to be nothing left of them. For sure. Even just probably ollieing, those would get pretty torn up in just a couple hours as well. All right, just going ahead, looking at the monitors. Of course, we got a couple Yeezys dropping. Also, on Thursday, we got the Salehi Crocs dropping the Mule Saru. That one also going to be dropping on Thursday. We also got the Trophy Room Jordan 1 Lows. We got the Converse Chuck 70 High. That looks like a fucking motocross boot. This has to be... I don't know what's worse. Well, this one's definitely worse than the thick camel toe. The thick camel toe boot that we saw last week. Yeah, this one's way worse. Holy shit. Oh, man. That one might make you puke a little bit. That one going to also be dropping this week. Someone got to get that for their girlfriend. Damn, yeah, they would fucking dump you probably. Then we got the Soleil Crocs. We got a couple Cayano 14 colorways. Also going to be dropping this week. We got the Plum Dunk finally restocking as well. Mikey said Gilbert Arenas had Ant-Man's new colorway on yesterday during his show. I love me some Gilbert Arenas for sure. Yeah, we had Eddie House. Going viral with the video. He was watching his son who plays on New Mexico. And I was like, Eddie, because Eddie played at Arizona State. That was the last time. It was James Harden. Obviously was the best player in the 2000s. But Eddie House was the best player up until James Harden went to Arizona State. But his son went to New Mexico. The Edward Scissors. Yeah. Yeah, but in the front of your shoe. Yeah. The Edward Scissorhand camel toe. Yeah, exactly. Or it was more like a crab hand. It had a really thick. Yeah. It had a really thick opening. We also got a few colorways of the Overkill. EQL also dropping on Saturday. We got the Adidas Overkill ZX 1000, friends and family. We also just have a couple GR colorways. Also, the Puma One Piece collaboration also dropping over the weekend. We got the Air Max 1 in the Royal Blue dropping. Air Max Day is next week. That one gets cracked off. We also got the Jordan 9 Powder Blues dropping as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, big pass on the shoes for sure. April, of course. We got some good Kobe's coming up. We also got a lot of good SBs coming up over the summer. That's where we see a majority of the collaborations look like they're going to be dropping. See a couple bangers, most definitely. I'm looking out for as well. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Okay, going back on over to our window there. Okay. We talked about the New Balance. We got a couple of Vomero colorways. We got a baby blue 1906. Looks like New Balance really pushing the 1906 models. I'm looking forward to if ASICS would do a collaboration on the Gel NYC. We would definitely cop a pair of those. Abso-fucking-lutely. All right. Yeah, I think that kind of catches us up to where we're at. Let me just go ahead and double check the notes. Yeah, we talked about the... Oh, yeah, we got to quickly look at the basketball tournament. We got our brackets out. Got to get those filled out. If you guys are filling out your bracket, you know it. It's tournament time, baby. It's tourney time. There we go. We're going to be putting in those bets. And getting those ones out in the open. Yeah, we got number 1 seeds. The number 1 seeds this year, Iowa. Whoa. That's women's. That's women's. We don't really care about that. Yeah, I thought I pulled up the men's one, but it looks like yeah, we need the March Madness bracket. Here we go. All right, so we got UConn. There we go. Flacco's team. We got UConn, North Carolina, Purdue, and Houston. How did Houston get a number 1 seed? How in the hell did Houston get a 1 seed? That is wild. That is wild, man. I can't believe Arizona State didn't even make it in there. Arizona got a number 2 seed. There we go. Come on. All right, let's get the bracket pulled up. I just wanted to pull up the bracket without a camera. There we go. Yeah, so we head up. We start. Looks like UConn in Stetson. We got Auburn in that bracket. BYU, Illinois, Washington State, South Dakota State. There we go. I'll probably root on for the old South Dakota State Jackrabbits. Then we got North Carolina. We got Michigan State. In this bracket, Baylor, University of Arizona is in the West bracket. Dayton, Nevada, Clemson. The West bracket, not looking too tough. I'd rather be in the West bracket than in the East bracket. Then in the South bracket, in the upper right-hand, how did Houston get a 1 seed? Damn. They won, Mikey said they won the regular season Big 12. Crazy. I felt like my whole high school and college life, it was like Kansas always won the Big 12. Now, I just getting used to some of the other teams winning, right? Like it was always Kansas, like basketball. Oklahoma was sometimes, like Baylor. Like when Kansas wasn't good, usually Baylor, was the other good team. But yeah, Houston, I don't remember ever being that great at basketball. I had a guy that graduated our high school. He graduated 2 years older than me, so he would have left the year before we won state. He went to Houston. He didn't play much, but his name was Kenny Younger. Then we got Wisconsin also in the South bracket. Florida is in the South. Kentucky. And then Marquette. Okay. I'm going Vermont all the way. There we go. Hell yeah. And then finally in the Midwest, we got Kansas, number 4. We got Gonzaga out in the West. Texas. Damn, yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the Midwest and the East. Midwest and East look like the tougher brackets, in my opinion. So you got to take Purdue with the number 1 seed. Wild. Also got Tennessee in the Midwest division. And then the first 4 out, which is going to be today? We got Howard, Wagner in the West. In the Midwest, we got Colorado State, Virginia. I always like the play-in games. Damn, we got 2 Colorado teams in the play-in games. We got the Buffaloes and we got the Colorado State Rams. And then we got Grambling, Montana State. There we go. Montana State's up in Bozeman. Hell yeah. St. Peter's, Rami. St. Peter's taking it home. That's funny. Hey, man, I'm looking excited. We got, of course, March Madness starting. And then we also got the NBA playoffs going to be starting in about a couple weeks. There's about 16 games left, give or take a couple. All right, there we go, baby. Yeah, tomorrow morning we'll be live, of course, for the Rayssa Leal Nike SBs. If you guys haven't already gotten your pair, we're going to pick up in the morning right where we left off. Going to be kind of a light week. It'll start getting a little bit more hype as we get into the latter part of the week and into the weekend. There we go. Hopefully, those Alma Manier W's keep coming in. If you were able to enter for the Rayssa Leals, definitely double check your emails throughout the day as well. There we go. Because it looks like the W's have went out. Same with on the Alma Manier side. Hell yeah. Mikey said women's tourney will go crazy. Caitlin get it. I think so. Hey, she's got to, right? South Carolina undefeated. Angel Reese. Oh, yeah, I forgot Angel Reese is there too, man. I don't know. Iowa's tough, though. Iowa's tough. I'm glad at least on the women's side they got some headlines over there for this year, which is sweet as well. The undefeated season. And can they do it? I think, well, who did that last time? UConn? Didn't UConn do that before? The Rebecca Lobo UConn days. Oh, man. Hell yeah. We definitely going to be turning it up tomorrow, though. We got the interns going to be back in the building. Tomorrow we got a couple bottles of champagne. We've been stocking up. We got the spritzers also in the refrigerator. We've been locked and loaded, definitely. I had this one on the calendar for a while now. We always need that Cinderella story. Dude, I hope we get one. I hope we get a Cinderella this year. And I hope it's South Dakota. I hope it's South Dakota State. North Dakota State should have made it in. North Dakota State's really good at football. We're always the champions in the football. I can't believe Arizona State did not make the 68 team bracket. That is so bad for a D1 team, especially from like a Power 5 school. Oh, God. And just in case you guys didn't get enough skating today, baby, just to pop this one up really quick before we head out. I just want to go ahead and pop this one up really quick. Before we head out, we got Jeremy Rogers again. The man with the baggiest pant game in the business, baby. I feel like I'm wearing my pants baggier. Maybe because of TJ, man. Maybe because of TJ. I don't know. For some reason, I keep on going baggier and baggier. I don't know what's wearing on me. But nonetheless, does have a pretty sweet video as well over on YouTube, Skate Mafia. Pretty sweet. He was over at the New York courthouse, hitting every obstacle there, the hubba. Also hitting this ledge with the drop-off. Pretty dope if you get a little bit bored later today. You know it. All right. And then, yeah, we talked about the playoffs. We got the Rayssa Leals going down tomorrow. Of course, those look great on the skateboard as well. They look great on the skateboard as well. And there it is, Rayssa with them on. And I'm telling you, with the Olympics coming up and these tournaments they've had the last month, and they got, I think, Shanghai, and they got Budapest, Hungary coming up for the World Skateboard Championships, the last two Olympic qualifiers. But she's still out here in the streets, throwing street parts out, putting out street parts. Always dope to see. Of course, probably pretty exciting time having the first Nike collab dropping as well. There we go. Yeah, tomorrow, big morning. Other than that, that's going to be it, guys. I'll let you guys get ripping with the rest of your Tuesday. Thank you guys so damn much for hanging out. Appreciate, again, all your guys' support, turning it up, hitting those buttons as well, also hitting the thumb button, giving that a big booty slap, turn on the notifications. If you're not already signed up for the Discord will also be in the video description as well. If you're ghost watching or just kind of watching at a later time, it will be under the video description if you're not already in the Discord. It's a great family we got in the Discord. We help each other get W's. Also, I love to see your guys' drip picks. I also love to see your guys' W's as well. Great place to show them off. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to keep it pretty low-key, hopefully. Get out, shred a little bit this afternoon. Haven't been on the skateboard in a few days. Been playing a lot of basketball, so there we go. I appreciate you guys again. Make sure if you guys are filling out your tournament bracket, looks like a lot of those, if you entered a group or whatnot, a lot of those are going to be due today as well. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We smoking on that taco pack this afternoon. That Maui Wowie, baby. There we go. The Husky pack. Hell yeah. Appreciate the energy. I love you all. No drama, just commas. It's been your boy J-Mac. Till the next one. Whoop whoop.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah.
Hey, gang shit, bad shit. Niggas squad close.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Swing.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look at how you spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot say me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Keep moving.
Access granted.
Digital rich, digital rich, digital.
pulling all of you, but I dropped out. I leave a legacy, I'm making pops proud. And now I got the keys, kicking locked up. You wanna run and set it up? I'ma let you all know that I ain't regular. Peep game, got that pressure, know you not enough. Keep score, cause you know that I'ma run it up, run it up. I'ma run it back, no biggie. No respect, don't take that, no diddy. Too smooth, but I'm feeling so pretty. I'm loved around the world, still rep my city. I'm making waves on the internet. You think that you better, you say that you coming for me. Tell me why you ain't did it yet. Yeah, here's a little secret that we both know. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need it in advance. No, they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet, this is all part of the plan. We about to get digital rich. Digital rich. Digital watch me do it 360. Keep the devils on deck, yeah, we back it up. Talking reckless, you know that we back it up. Talking reckless, you know that we back it up. Making profits, you know that we stack it up. Ain't gon' stop till I know that I had enough. Yeah, pick it up. Money kinda feeling heavy when I lift it up. Yeah, they throwing dirt on my name, watch me kick it up. Yeah, they feel some type of way, they watch me lift it up. Yeah, got to get my reset. So many things that I know that I ain't reach yet. My type of grind, they don't teach that. Gonna make up, gotta push that, yeah. Here's a little secret that we both know. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need it in advance. No, they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet, this is all part of the plan. We about to get digital rich. Digital rich.